So while you guys were waiting for us to come on, as we're about to live bet the shit out of this Eagles Commanders game, we were talking about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Big fight on Netflix tomorrow night. We can discuss that as the night goes on. But good evening, everybody. We will be live betting this game. Jalen Hurts getting interviewed on the TV right now. Adam down at the bottom. I'm Holden. And we got Kegger. Let's talk real quick. What are we on tonight heading into this Eagles Commanders game at Lincoln Financial?
What's up, buddy? Yeah, tough. I think this game's going to be closer than people think that it will be. Washington is certainly live. I think the total's about right, slight lean to the under probably. But I don't really know who's going to win this game, if I'm being honest. I do know that if the Eagles are down, they definitely play a more aggressive style of football. And their offense tends to run better when they're trailing. So I'll probably back the Eagles if they look decent and they're down. But from a side and total perspective, it's definitely a wait and see. We got on a couple guys that we thought had value, and then obviously I like Meyer's call on the Hurts anytime touchdown, and that's basically where we're at.
Yeah, I got in on that last night, and then you told me Meyer was on it. So during the show today, I put the other half unit on there. So I'll be sweating that with him. And actually, if we can get a better number on him in game, every time he's there, he's the goal line back. This is the goal line back, and they seem to be down on the goal line 5 times a game. What's going on, Meyer? You got the Hurts touchdown. Anything else you want to talk about tonight?
I did take AJ Brown over 77.5. Sent a tweet to Signed earlier this week. One of the most egregious things for Saquon. Saquon has been tackled at the 1 or the 2 yard line 10 different times this year, the most in the league. He has touched the ball 3 times after those plays for 1 touchdown.
That's crazy. It's
Calvin Johnson all over again.
Hope it happens again tonight. Hope it happens 3 times tonight. I'd love to see him get 2 touchdowns, Jalen Hurts. So you're on AJ Brown. You got the Hurts. Anything on the Washington side, Adam, or anything we'll be targeting in game here tonight?
Yeah, Keg and I jumped on McLaurin on his receiving prop last night. Other than that, no. Figured I'll just attack the rest of this live.
Yeah, the only thing I went rogue on, was the Hurts touchdown, but then I found out, so I felt a lot better that you were on it. But I got Hurts over 3.5 catches tonight. Did not take his yards. He's 28th among tight ends and yards after the catch, but that's Daniel's safety net. We talk about McLaurin being the number 1, second in target share, Zach Ertz. Keg, what are you looking at this game? Because you talked about if the Eagles are down, they'll play with pace. Any live betting targets you got now, or is this a wait and see? Let's see what happens tonight.
I mean, if Devontae Smith gets off to a slow start, I wouldn't mind getting on the birthday boy. Prior to last week, he went over his number in every game, so I don't hate that look. But I wouldn't mind a little bit of a slow start. It was 56.5 I saw. I would like between like 49.5 and 51.5, ideally. Maybe we'll get on him, and then we will let the game come to us, my friend.
Yeah, and then I did a cockamamie parlay from Maddie. Love the Maddie. McLaurin under 4.5 receptions and over 60-something yards, which was a ridiculous price. So that's the only other thing I'm on tonight. Plus, what was that at? Plus 8-1.
Yeah, Adam and I were talking about McLaurin last night, and I wrote it in the game plan. His number doesn't even make sense. Like, he has flown over that number so much, and when he flies over by 40. So, like, I wrote that, like, if I was going to back one guy to get 100 tonight, he would be the guy. And we may very well end up betting that, but I wouldn't mind a slow start because those numbers right now for him to go for 100, it's kind of like where I want him to be to go for 80 or 90. So maybe a little bit of a slow start for him, and we can hop on him. But I don't hate the negative correlation. But here's what I'll say to that, because Adam and I looked at it last night. He gets a lot of receptions for a negative correlation play. But it could always happen because he if you look at his long reception plays this year, 60, 57, 51. So it could definitely happen. But I do think he gets a couple too many targets for the negative correlation that we normally tend to go to.
Kevin, was that Cam Jurgens, the center that went down? Because if Jurgens is down, no, Jurgens is in there. So if he got hurt, then he was out for one play. Because if Jurgens goes down, they would be down to their third string center, who I think would be a tackle or a guard. So I see him in there, so I'm not worried about that. If there was another injury,
they had no lineman go down.
Yeah, he's like someone just walked off. Oh, Dickerson? What are you talking about?
Yeah, it wasn't
the left guard.
It wasn't
that's not the center. It's Landon Dickerson. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Like button would be great. And hey, check it out. For those of you that have been hanging out with us, you're like, I don't know if I want to spend money on this. Guess what? We'll give you a week for free. NukeTheHouse.com. Upper right-hand corner is a button says subscribe. You hit that. Sign up for any plan. We won't charge you. You have to tell us, okay, I'm gonna pay for this service. Just type the code Nuke November in, NUKE November, Nuke November, and you will get a free week. So
is Mailata playing?
Huh?
Jordan Mailata.
Should be playing. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, he's their starting left tackle. I mean, he should be.
Yeah,
playing.
I know, but he was banged up.
Yeah, they came into this game pretty darn healthy, the Eagles. So, I mean, we can look for him on the field. I think he is.
I mean, if he's active, I assume he's playing.
Yeah. And then the other thing, yeah, he's in there. And then the other thing is when I was going back with Connor Allen, 4 for 4. We love the guy. We know that. He's like Jahan Dotson, dude. Let's go. Is that AJ?
Yeah.
That's AJ
Brown. Let's go. Let's go, AJ Brown.
That's going to be his second catch for
he's
probably
like, dude,
25.
go look at Jahan Dotson. Jahan Dotson is out there like 65, 70% of the time. His receiving prop is 6.5 yards. So, I mean, we can look at that. Good start for us with the AJ Brown bets that our boys gave us, as Brown has 2 for 32 and Dotson already passed his number, 1 for 8. Congratulations, Connor Allen. Son of a bitch.
Connor's a beast.
And he bet an over. He's like, dude, how can you not look at this? All right, let me do a little roll call and then we'll get back into this game. What up, Onyx? Good to see you again. L-Dub, J-Dub, Ditka, Hookem, Clunan in the house. Peacock. What am I tailing you on tonight, Peacock? I only tail you when you're trashed. Andrew, Johnny. What's up, Johnny? I still need a prison story. We'll get you some other time, though. Tyler, Yellow, our boy Milo is in the house as well. Stenberg. Well, Iowa's here, but he's also on the show with us. Empty Monster. Good to see you in here too, pal. Clunan, of course. Bucky, Eaton Hershey, who's on Olamide Zacchaeus. Was that another catch? Wow. Oh, it's a flag on the play. Viper, Dale. I haven't seen Dale. Have you seen Dale? He's got a NASCAR. He's got a car. So he's got to be a big guy, right?
Definitely. Dale's here all the time.
Yeah, Viper and God's masterpiece. Wonderful to see all you boys in here tonight. It's a nice crowd. If you haven't already signed up or subscribed to our YouTube channel, if you're watching on X, come on over. Nuke the House. NukeTheHouse.com. It's wonderful.
Wasn't Mekhi Becton on the Jets, Keg?
Yes. Yes, he was.
The softest, largest human being you've ever seen.
That used to be me.
Then what happened?
I lost 200 pounds.
Were you happier weighing more or are you happier weighing less?
Was I happy not being able to walk up a flight of steps without needing
then you
life
didn't have
support?
to do anything. You weren't expected to do anything.
I mean, that's just a terrible question.
No, I was not happier. No.
Hi, John. Good to see you. You were not a happy person.
Struggling to live your life every day, being morbidly obese. Were you good with that?
I struggle to walk around now.
Tommy Z, let's promote Tommy Z. Watch Balls Deep on your ride to work tomorrow. No question.
Yep.
I mean, that's just not the name of the show.
No, it's called That's Deep, but I know that Keg did not even listen to me saying it. He just heard me say Tommy and he checked out. He didn't hear me say Balls Deep.
I did not.
Deep. I know you didn't, which is why you were shaking your head like this. Our boys in the MMA just absolutely crush it. I don't see Tommy very much, though. Why don't we have Tommy on? What's Tommy doing, Keg?
Tommy comes on Saturdays.
Saturdays.
Unlike most of us, he goes out and hangs out with people that he knows.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I
Yeah,
don't
shirt is
either.
happier weighing too. All right,
All right,
field goal
so
time.
they're not getting the run game going like you would expect. 3 carries for 5 yards on that drive for Saquon. 1 carry for Kenneth Gainwell for 10, but obviously draw on 3rd and 22.
So what
Not
are
a
we
great
getting
start.
here?
And they missed the
Did
field
they
goal.
miss that field goal? Oh my
Washington
god!
is super live.
Go ahead, be a team.
Well, now I can't. I can't bet the Commanders. Now it's down to 2.5.
Meyer, would that have been Dotson's 3rd target had that play not called back?
Yeah, they were peppering his ass. Just, hey, here's your revenge game. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yes.
it would have been.
Yeah.
2 for AJ Brown, 2 for Dotson on the books. So yeah, it would have been 3.
Peacock, great for my first quarter under. Good for you. Yeah, Clunan. Elliott only makes 60 yarders.
Good
100%
start
accurate.
for the under if you're on it.
Yep. Where are we sitting now on the under? 45. What did it close at? 48.5?
It was 49.5 earlier.
Okay. So we're sitting at 45. Commanders plus 105. 2.5 is the spread. That's Bet Rivers. Same thing. 2.5 and 45.5. Commanders plus 114 at FanDuel. And then over at DraftKings, again, plus 2.5 for the Commanders, plus 120. They got the best number on the money line, plus 124 and 45.5 is the total. I mean, if you guys wanted to bet the over, now's the time to do it, I guess. But this could be a divisional slog fest tonight.
NFL.
What's that?
I was just going to say, NFL player props are so hard to figure sometimes. A guy like Dotson in the first 5 minutes of the game almost had as many targets, basically, as the most targets he's had in any full game this year.
Yeah, it's a revenge game. They want to get him involved. Now you won't see him for the rest of the game.
You know what's wild? What? I can't even discount that's Sirianni's thought process behind Dotson getting the extra targets because he's the worst coach to ever do it.
Oh, that's absolutely what it is. Yeah. You and I don't. How about what's your stance on Sirianni, Adam? Because all it is, like, blood starts boiling on the show when Keg and I start talking about this idiot. What's your stance on Sirianni?
The guy should be taking your order at fucking McDonald's.
Come in hot, Adam Meyer.
Taking your order.
Come in hot.
Oh,
I mean, I don't even feel like that's a hot take. The guy's fucking. He might have an extra chromosome.
He's Brutes Magoots.
Yeah.
Hold on. And is an extra chromosome? I thought an extra chromosome makes you feel like a mutant. If you're missing a chromosome, you got an issue.
Mutant? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's just keep
like superhuman strength, like Wolverine.
Does DraftKings work on your desktop? It will not load the game for me.
Yes,
like it'll give me the game lines, but I can't get into the in-game plays.
Yeah, it's working. It's working for me.
There goes Eckler. There we go. Oh, here we go. We got a Sirianni thread going. Let's see what the boys think about Sirianni. Brandon Staley, part 2. Staley's on another level of bad, dude. Sirianni's an idiot, but
it's closer than you think.
I don't know, man. Staley was a total idiot. Like he was too smart, and then the things he was doing were right, but then he was second-guessed himself and just lost all confidence in himself. Sirianni, a big narrative guy, he absolutely scripted Dotson, 100%, Dale. 100% with you. Card Addict works at McDonald's. Don't make fun of McDonald's.
Where are we at on the Devontae number now? 49, Meyer.
I have a couple extra, Hishashi. Oh, yeah, shots above the bow from Mishima tonight. It's not nice. Mike Tyson pulled up to weigh in a Versace thong. Saw him smack the hell out of Jake Paul. That was fun.
He did.
Yeah, this game's gonna be gross.
Milo, you might be on an island on the Sirianni is fine train.
Sirianni is me 2.0. Thank you, Andrew.
You think we should take the 7-yard discount on Smith?
Here's what I want. My initial lean is no. But the way that this has gone repeatedly, it's been like, oh, let's just wait, and then we don't ever get an opportunity. So if you're contemplating it, go ahead, because I'm not going to be the reason why you don't hit it again.
Well, I haven't hit it at all.
Well, I'm talking about just hitting these in general.
Oh,
It's Jalen Waddle fucking all over again.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't want to hear about that.
Yeah.
He didn't get a target on the first drive. I mean, like, where do you, can you get it at 45?
No, 49.5.
49 and a
I'm
half.
talking about if you wait.
I'm shopping.
Like, what's Saquon's rushing number down to? DraftKings not working on my phone.
Probably mid 80s.
76, maybe. Huh?
Well, I mean, he was minus 105 to get 100 before the game. 88 and a half grade out.
Yeah. Get lost.
Yeah, 49.5 at 2 books for Smith. And just, 5-6 yards more at other books. Saquon's 90.5 rushing at BetMGM. I mean, AJ Brown's 105.5 now. You didn't ladder Brown this week, no?
No.
No, I have him twice. I have him at 77.5 and 80.5.
I'm just trying to get back on track after that Sunday night and Monday night game.
Yeah, let's not bring that up. I was already sick in bed with the flu, recovering from strep, and then that happened. I was like, you know what? I'm going to bed. So we'll go get him next time. It's fine. We got a proven track record here. Once in a while, it's going to not go your way, and that's it.
Yep.
We're back tonight. Going to go clean up again. 86.5 for Saquon at FanDuel, Ethan?
I'm not going to hit this number, and he's going to catch a ball, and I'm going to puke.
As long as it's not my fault.
As long as it's not your fault?
Yeah.
Oh, Coop just sent a play out. Cannot tell everybody that, but if you're a subscriber, go to the in-game plays. And you can find Coop's play. Yeah, we're not going to give away a free Coop play. Coop is behind the paywall. That's what Coop is. Barkley over 9.5 receiving. That number will drop, though. Kenny Peacock, Matty Jones. Good to see you in the house tonight.
I don't hate that play, Coop.
Third guy to bring up Greg Calcaterra tonight to his over.
That makes sense to me.
All right. And then, again, just like Matty throws in here all the time, Nuke November is the code. NukeTheHouse.com. Subscribe. Any plan will give you a free week. Just type in the code Nuke November. We will not charge you. No purchase necessary. But our retention rate is really high. You're probably going to want to come back. Because you're not just going to win. You're going to learn how to bet. In our Discord, we got guys in there that are just such sharp bettors. I tail guys in our Discord all the time. I tail drunk Kenny Peacock. I'm not tailing you on Calcaterra if you're betting that right now, though. Peacock.
Kenny P's a sharp kid.
Kenny P is a very sharp dude. No doubt about it.
Did you ladder Mostert last week when I put it with Kenny, Mr. Kushner?
No.
I know you're not talking to me.
As a matter of fact, oh yeah, you laddered him, huh? The only Mostert bet I made last week was Kenny Peacock's Mostert bet. The other one I didn't get in on. Lost the number. Got lucky. I should bet Calcaterra over 4.5 receiving yards. You think he's getting it on this drive? Oh boy. What are you, Peacock? You're going to kill me here.
3rd and 1 here.
I already missed out on the damn Jahan Dotson from our guy Connor. I don't want to miss out on Calcaterra if Peacock's on him.
What do you want Dotson at?
Well, it's over. It's dead. He's like, go bet him at over 6.5. You have to bet him at over 6.5. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then he just got 8 on the first drive. And it's like, fuck it. Good job. Missed the bet. Yeah, Calcaterra is grayed out, by the way. And you laddered Dotson? Woo-hoo-hoo, Kenny. Laddering Dotson. What do you ladder Dotson, like 10, 20, 30?
I would love to know what he laddered him to.
Yeah. And where you could even get
his actual number is 16.5 right now.
15.5 at ESPN.
Well, how many times have you been targeted since that first drive when Sirianni said, we're going to get you some balls? I mean, maybe it happens again, but I don't know, man. I don't know how much more we see Dotson, but he is on the field all the time.
Well, who's that,
It's
Goddard?
okay. Have you got a hold of your boy Joey yet? Are you going to go shoot the three-pointers and go to John Jones?
I haven't heard from Joey in 2 months.
What a great way to back out of a bet that he knows he's going to lose.
But I'm definitely going to do the free throw, the 3
He's going to tape it
at some point. I'll probably bring my daughter at some point.
Yeah, that's totally going to be fixed, rigged. You're going to have to live stream it.
She just can't record a video of it.
Oh, because I don't trust you. You could bring it back
25 in a row.
You could edit it. You could shoot it 100 times, pick up the 8 that you make out of 100, and you could put it on there. Do not trust that. It has to be a live stream.
If you think I have enough time to edit a 3-point contest video,
yeah, you got enough time to do it.
You clearly don't. You misunderstand what I'm doing at this place. If you think I have time for that. Yeah.
What an absolute shit fest. Here's what I will say in Keg's defense.
Yeah.
After hearing him talk to his daughter on the phone, she would not think twice about burying him and rooting for the under on this.
Thank you.
She's not going to allow this video to be edited.
Thank you.
If he doesn't get the 3-pointers.
Yeah.
I could rest easy saying that.
What is the opposite of laddering, by the way, when you just keep betting the unders the whole time?
Falling down the steps.
What?
I don't know. Falling down the steps.
I don't know. Like falling? Wait, is that what you're?
Have you ever fell down a flight of stairs?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, me too. Who hasn't?
I fell down a flight of stairs so fast I fucking burned the Nike sign off the side of my shoe. Hurt like hell.
Was it wood or carpet?
Wood, and I'm pretty sure I cracked 2 ribs. Didn't spill my beer, but the shoes were gone.
So Saturday I have the game at 2, and then I'll be getting in my car, running back here, hopefully to be back in this part of the state by 6:30, right at the start of UFC 309.
Oh, they just pulled the Calcaterra over 3.5. Kenny, they killed me, man. I can't get in on Calcaterra now. They just keep BetMGM's only offering the under on Greg Calcaterra right now. I can't believe I'm surfing books to bet this son of a bitch. Give me a break. McLaurin's down to 53.5 if you didn't get in on him. Eckler's interesting, 18.5. How many yards does he have right now? Like 6, maybe 5. He's got 5. I could see a lot of dump downs to him this evening. What else we got here? They already went to Noah Brown.
Another series, not one target to the birthday boy.
So Sam, I don't know if I'm a big hurry about him.
So is this what you're saying here? So Keg, Sirianni does not know it's Devontae Smith's birthday, but he did know it was the Dotson revenge game. So he gave.
I don't know. I mean, you tell me. I don't know.
He gave the first drive the Dots. At some point in time, someone's going to tell Nick, "Hey, it's Devontae's birthday, and we got to get him a couple balls here." That's what we got to do. Zach Ertz live might be a look. Zach Ertz live.
Devontae's down to 45.5.
Receptions, maybe.
What is McLaurin right now?
It was 55 and
52.5.
52, 53.5. Yeah. They got a really good secondary, the Eagles do, though. Now, the one thing about McLaurin is that's one catch, but the Eagles got one of the better secondaries in the NFL.
No, they don't have anybody that could run with that kid step for step down the field, though.
We're going to find out. What if they put 2 guys on him, just bracket him the whole night? Nobody else scares me in that passing offense.
He's a burner, that kid.
Uh-huh. Yep. Kenny Peacock, Hurts usually goes to Smith later in the game. All right. Like button would be wonderful. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Nuke the House. It's growing. It's growing and growing and growing. Come on over if you're on X right now. Go to Nuke the House on YouTube. Subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you know when we're on. What are the shows we got tomorrow? We got Nuke the Props, 4 o'clock Eastern time. What's tomorrow night's show, Kegger?
Jake Paul, Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
Just going to say we should look at Eckler's receiving. It was
just
18
said
and a
that.
half.
Just
And he cashed that.
said that.
So never mind.
It said that. God damn it. Well, it's not the last catch for him. Let's just put it that way. But that was a huge catch and run.
What's he got now? 30?
Huh?
He's
I
probably
think he got 30 on that fucking play.
He's probably got about 35 now. 39. So you got 34 on that play. He's got 39. Awesome. Missed the boat there.
just nobody covered that dude.
He's really good when he's not a workhorse. He's a great slot receiver, and he's so big for a slot receiver. It's really what he is. Oof.
I just feel like a game Washington wins.
His number is 51. Eckler's receiving yards. I hate betting a number that high, but guys, he's going to get another couple catches. They're not done with him. What's his receptions? I bet his receptions like 5.5 now, right?
That might be a touchdown.
It's grayed out.
They're going to spot him short, but I don't know if his body hit the ground before he rolled in the end zone.
4 receptions is minus 144. 5 receptions is 188 for Eckler.
They're about to get in.
Wait, 4 receptions is plus 144?
No, minus 144. 5 is plus 188, and they just locked it.
Yeah, they just scored a touchdown. What a second effort from Brian Robinson.
What's he at right now? 2 for 19.
That was a nice drive. Eckler really set that all up, but Robinson's a badass.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no way could have backed the Eagles in this spot. Washington looks good.
Don't we have to at least look at Eckler? I don't know. I don't want to get on him late, though, is the only thing. Like he's had.
You'll puke if he doesn't get there.
And he probably will. I'm not going to do it, though.
He probably will. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the frustrating part of it. That is the frustrating part of it. Let me see here. My boy Jimmy Kempski. Missed field goal. Hurts missing open receivers. Poor tackling. Eagles down 7-0. Yes.
This is pretty square, but I kind of like taking Brian Robinson over 25 yards in each half. He's got 20 already. Still in the first quarter.
FanDuel?
He had 18 yards on his first carry.
What are his carries been like, Meyer, when he's healthy?
16, 12, 21, 16.
So it's plus 125 for 25 plus in each half?
Yeah, and he's got 20 already.
Yeah, I mean, they have the lead, at least right now. I don't hate it. They're so hard for some reason to catch, but I don't hate it. $65, 71, 18, 101.
So plus 125 for 25 in each half. It's down to plus 120.
Plus 420 for both of them. to have 25 in each half. It's crazy that Saquon's the one that worries me.
Yeah, he's got 5 for 14 so far. There's a lot of time left in the first half, though. In the first
Yeah,
quarter.
but there's still 3.5 minutes in the first quarter.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of time left.
The only thing you're worried about in that spot is like one of these running backs gets played out, which I have a hard time seeing how that happens.
I took the Brian Robinson one.
What's the number on both?
It was 420. I think it moved to 390.
390.
It's
410.
back up to 410.
That is impressive. All right.
Remember to keep an eye on those receiving props and shit when they get close to halftime too, K.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
2.0.
Sure. Definitely.
All right, here's what we got on snap counts. Eckler 7, Robinson 6. Ertz is the only tight end on the field. McLaurin 3, Brown 3, McCaffrey 1. That was the first drive, and outside of that, we really don't have too much other data going on. It would be nice to get this AJ Brown thing home here in the first half, though, so we don't have to worry about it.
I mean, of course, you like to cash a bet in the first half.
Yeah, let's just knock it out so I don't have to worry about it.
It would be nice for a wideout to get 80 before the break. Yeah,
no, I want him to get 85 just in case.
The guy was out sick. He's living in fucking la.
Yeah, he's still sick. Yeah,
I am still sick, but
Forgive
I'm
him.
functional.
Forgive him.
I'm functional.
God bless.
Yeah, thank you. God bless you.
Come on, Hurts, be a fucking hero.
He's not going to be a hero. This guy,
there's
come on,
Devonta.
man.
Did he drop that?
Yeah, he didn't.
Did.
Hit him right in the hands.
He did drop that.
Take another 5 yards off his total, please.
Betting that idiot?
Meyer, at some point, we're going to have to get involved.
With what? His fucking unders?
What's his drop props? That was not a bad throw, Clunan.
That was not his birthday cake.
Ball hits you right in the hands. You got to do that. You got to make that catch. That is not on Jalen Hurts whatsoever. Come on, man. Come on. Robinson and Saquon. All right. So Saquon. Well, Saquon with a nice little run there.
Yeah.
Is that 25-25 thing? It's plus 430 now. Saquon's got 20 and Robinson has 20, and we still got 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Like, Adam, you and I talked about this last time I was actually on a show healthy. It was like, it seems like every time we bet those lose, but then you went back and you looked at it, and it's like, no, we win some of those. Hershey threw $40 on 25 each for him. Are you shitting me? Another drop ball?
That was loser Dotson too. All right, well, it was a fucking quick 3 and out. KB is running midgets at the Chili Bowl.
Nice. That would have been the fourth target for this kid.
Now he can't catch.
It's a revenge game.
AJ Brown's getting guarded by Bobby Wagner. I mean, that seems like a mismatch.
Yeah, Hurts is missing everyone tonight. He just doesn't notice what's going on. That was a bad drop, though, man. You got to make that catch.
Deion Sanders and Shedeur Sanders are believed to be a package deal for an NFL team. I hope they go to the Cowboys. I mean, we won't because obviously they just gave the most money ever to fucking Dak Prescott, which serves him right. But
a package deal.
Yeah, go tank a franchise.
Do you ever want to hang out with your dad like every single day? Every day, all day?
No.
I love my dad. I never wanted to be around my dad every single day, all day. See him naked walking around the fucking locker room. I didn't want to see that.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah. He said he's going to protect Shador and Travis Hunter on where they end up in the NFL.
I don't
The
blame him,
guy's
though.
got. It's not up to him to decide.
It is. He can do it.
No.
Yeah.
Somebody gave that guy way too much fucking power to think
You know how
that
many
he
guys
can do
have done
all
that though? Fucking John. It started with John Elway. It might even happen before him. There's been plenty of guys.
But the last
Eli
guy,
Manning. Manning.
Yeah, he's the last guy I could think of. That's 20 years ago.
Eli Manning. Oh, there's had to have been other ones. If a player's going high enough and a guy says they're not playing for you, they figure out a way to go around. Drew Brees, really?
Yeah.
I remember Drew Brees having that.
Let him go to the Giants. Let him continue to screw up that franchise.
Bo Jackson. I'm starting to find some of these guys here. Bo Jackson. It happens. It would not shock me.
Athlete ever. But his logic was not. Didn't he just not want to go play for? I can't remember who it was, but
yeah, he wanted to play. He didn't want to play for them, and
he didn't want to play for the Yankees, right?
Yeah. He didn't want to play. He didn't want to play for the Buccaneers for Tampa Bay.
Well, he also didn't want to go play for Bear Bryant at Alabama either. That's why he went to Auburn. The guy's just he was an animal.
He was that good. 100%.
His 30 for 30 is crazy.
I mean, Hunter to me is just like I haven't seen anything like that dude since Dion. Like, he's not quite Ohtani, but if you can get a guy that for 5 years can play as an elite cornerback and as an elite wide receiver, how valuable is that dude?
My worry with Travis Hunter is he's going to have the most wear and tear on him out of anybody.
Hey, Tommy, what if Hunter ultimately is the number 1 overall pick and Dion's like, no, he's not playing for you. You're going to fucking waste that pick? No, you're going to trade it. It happens, man. If Hunter's the number 1 overall pick and Dion doesn't want him to go there, he's not going to end up there. I really think that dude has that much power.
Well, I think if Travis Hunter wants to go there, Dion ain't telling him
that's
no.
different. That's different.
That's just psychotic.
But Dion's like his dad to do whatever Dion tells him to do.
Daniels does not have a lot of time to throw the football tonight.
No. Dion's not even that good of a coach. He's just a recruiter. His name carries so much weight. It's easy in college.
Cam Wrong's taking the Eagles money line right now. Robinson and Saquon have 25 plus in each half, plus 310 now. Wow, they got good field position too. And
they both have 20.
Totals now 45.5. I don't know. With this field position, they can't score a touchdown here. Get to 14 pretty quick. All right, here we go. Thumbs up, like button would be great. For those of you that are not subscribers or members, I recommend you do so. And I got a special deal for you. 1 free week, a free trial. Dip your toe in the water. Go to nukethehouse.com, click subscribe. Pick any subscription package. When you do that, we won't charge you. You'll have to re-up for yourself, but put in the code Nuke November, NUKENOVEMBER, Nuke November, and get it in there. Kenny Peacock got the Eagles plus 3.
Meyer, what's Saquon 100 plus up to now?
I don't know. He just got another carry. DK doesn't seem to work on my browser. So give me a second. If you have it up, you could tell me faster than I can tell.
On FanDuel, he's 3.6. He's 240 to get 100.
It was grayed out at 275 on DK, but now it's back to 195.
Yeah, it's 240 on 90 is plus 160. 110 is 360.
Deion Sanders' coaching record is 37-16.
It's 170 on FanDuel.
What?
Refresh your screen.
It's 205 grayed out at DK.
And now everything just changed. Now it's 175. What do you have?
170.
Okay, I got 175. Okay, now it's 165. Yeah, so money's obviously
130 at MGM.
Yeah, money's coming in on the over, I should say. Let's see if we can find something here.
I would have bet that if it was 265.
Yeah, that sunk pretty fast. Let's see what MGM has. 180 on MGM. $180 on Bet Rivers, I should say. Yeah, he's down to 150 on FanDuel for Saquon 100. Okay. We know where that is.
What's Saquon 50 plus in the first half? Do they have that on FanDuel?
I mean, you got to take it in both halves.
Oh, they don't have just the one.
Deion isn't going to Dallas with his son. I mean, they just gave $450 million to Dak, or whatever that number was, $65 million a year.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, all those rushing specials are frozen too. So McLaurin's got nothing. Ertz has nothing.
The entire team has nothing except Eckler.
Nothing. Literally nothing. Noah Brown has a target.
They've completed 7 passes combined.
15 minutes, seven passes, huh?
Yeah.
It's going to be 3rd and 1 now. Probably another carry for Saquon coming up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it like less than a yard or a full yard? And they would just do the tush push on the other one. McLaurin's down to 41.5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going back in.
Yep.
Look at him faking the tush push.
Yeah. So in Philadelphia, it's true that they only call it the brotherly shove. They don't like the tush push. Tush push is a lot easier to say. Where are we? Jaden Daniels rushing yards.
This dude's got like 10 carries in a quarter.
Who? Barkley?
Yeah.
No shit. All right, Whack Prescott, settle down there, buddy. Settle down.
I mean, look at this play.
Come on, man. That can't be real life.
He almost, I mean, Hurts doesn't even know what the fuck he is, dude. Hurts has no clue what's going on. Look at Hurts' face. He has no idea where he is.
That can't be real life.
He needs to get off the field for a play.
Yeah, they needed to call an in-play fucking audible. That was absolutely terrible.
His face,
he slammed.
Helmet just
he slammed his head.
Dude, we might want to get the Washington money line. Yeah, that dude should not be playing.
You think concussions are real in the NFL for stars?
Yeah.
No shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Kenny Gainwell action?
Yeah. Smith said, "You take this shit." Sirianni special. Yeah. I mean, what are they, 7-2? Like, he's the worst 7-2 coach in the history of the league. Melville, that was a good line, though. Seriously, what were they trying to accomplish there?
So bad.
Just wanted to give us more yards for A.J. Brown. 3rd and 17, be a hero.
Yeah.
Be a hero, AJ.
Yeah, it's all we need.
And we throw it to Goddard for 8. Great
Hey,
call.
that's what you do on 3rd and 17, Meyer. You get
I don't
those
even think
8.
they're in field goal range.
You get those 8 you need, my guy.
Last year, Sirianni, I think 10-2. They were 10-1 or 10-2. What a collapse that was. Yeah.
I mean, are they even in field goal? They're going to kick this field goal. How far is this?
Well, he can hit a 60-yarder. He can't hit a fucking 30-yarder.
One of 3 teams without a 50-yard field goal made.
Oh, it's just 50. It's just 50.
Did you just see the stat?
Yeah. It's a 50-yard kick, though. He's fine. He'll hit this.
Yeah. He's fine. He fucking missed it again.
I missed that one, too.
Still, no 50-yard field goals made for the Philadelphia Fighting Eagles.
He said he's fine.
He's fine. No, there's no worries here.
Yep.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Could this be? I mean, this is insane.
Look at Dan
my
Quinn.
God.
That guy. I'm a big
you-
Dan Quinn fan.
You want to have a beer with Dan Quinn.
They got the
Yeah.
ball at the 41.
Now,
Oh.
he might try to kill your quarterback,
By the way,
but you
Didn't-
definitely want to have a beer with
didn't
him.
the Eagles start that possession in Washington territory? They had to. Yeah, because the return, they went over midfield and they got absolutely nothing. What a shit show the Eagles
Well,
are.
when you lose 18 yards on the double reverse
Yeah.
flea flicker belly option on 2, you know, what are you gonna?
let's
what are you gonna
let's do a little Twitter search on what people are saying about Sirianni right now.
It's fucking annexation of Puerto Rico.
That
This
was
can't be
literally
the-
the annexation of Puerto Rico.
This can't be the special shit Sirianni was preaching all week. Okay. Sirianni taking Elliott's opportunities away from him has completely destroyed his confidence. Well, that's like some existential shit right there. Elliott is ass now because Sirianni's stupid ass barely uses him. So basically, everybody is blaming Sirianni
It
for
sounds like Philadelphia
this
fans.
field goal. Yeah. Nick Sirianni has
Calm and level
called
headed.
15 trick plays this year. 2 have resulted in positive yardage.
Imagine having that stat at the ready.
Do not run trick plays.
Little Giants is a national treasure. L.H. Grant.
You know, I saw that a long time ago. It's a football movie, obviously.
Oh
but
my
what was
God!
great about
Oh
it?
my god!
I'm down to watch any Ed O'Neill vehicle
I don't
if
even
he's
know who
in
that
it.
is.
What?
I don't know who that O'Neill is. Who's that O'Neill?
Stop it! Stop
Al-
it right now!
Al Bundy?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is Al Bundy. All right. I didn't know what his real name was. It's fine. He's going to be Donald Sterling in the new.
He had 4 rushing touchdowns for the Pitt
That
Panthers.
show happened a year ago, Holden.
Oh, it's been on for a year? No, it's not.
It can't be. It
I
can't
just
not
saw an
be.
ad for it yesterday.
He's
There's no
taught,
way
he
it's been
goes,
out for a
oh,
year.
he's gonna play Donald Sterling. That show happened.
Well, on what channel did that happen on? Every fucking commercial I'm watching this thing. It's this show.
God
What
bless
is
your
what
heart.
network?
God
What
bless
network?
you. I think
Was it
FX.
good?
I want to
it
say, yeah, it wasn't bad.
You're serious, too. That was the guy. That was Al Bundy, right?
Yep.
And he was good in it. So I should watch it then.
Eddie
Was
said,
Blake-
"Keg, that's a timeout for Holden."
Hey, was Blake Griffin in that movie, in that show?
They were none of the actual guys were in that show.
Right, but like did some
Oh
actors
yeah,
play-
Chris Paul was in it. They were all in it.
Oh, who played Blake Griffin? That's kind of cool. I don't want to see who played Blake Griffin.
Some dweeb. I mean, you want me to lie to you?
This
He was
is
a
some offense here.
he was a dweeb.
I have not heard someone call another person a dweeb probably in 30 years. Good job, Keg. Good job.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that word.
He's a dweeb. All right. If you were entertained by me thinking that a new show was coming out in the next week or so, that's been out for a year, Hit the like button. Oh boy, another sack.
We should have
And
been.
then, if you want to try us out for a week, you might as well. Nuke November is the code. Go to nukethehouse.com, subscribe. We won't charge you. Put in the code Nuke November. All your wishes and dreams will come out. All right, so the Philly defense has been doing their job.
I
It's
should
ugly,
have.
man.
I should have read my own game plan and took my own advice. Bet the under. They're really going to get to 43 in this game?
41 and a half now. Yeah, it's going to be rough.
Just tell me that's a 5-yard carry.
Yeah, it's about flag, though.
Oh, fun. You love it. You absolutely love to see it. It's a hold.
You're on Robinson's over?
I took the 25 in each half.
Oh, 25 in each half. Okay.
Oh, they declined the penalty. Give him the yards.
He's got 26.
All right, I'm betting it now.
What?
Oh, wait. No, sorry. That's wrong.
What were you going to bet?
Nothing.
Okay.
Because the number's gone.
Barkley 50 in each half is plus 400.
Were you looking to get them both 25 yards in each half?
Yeah. I wanted to wait until I knew he got there, but apparently so did FanDuel.
They were a little quicker on the trigger than you, bud.
Yeah.
Well, you're not interested anymore at plus 140?
No, I am not.
They should just switch the fucking plus 140 to a middle finger. I mean, it's just a middle finger emoji.
The number I was looking at was Saquon 50 in each half. I thought it was still 4-1. I was like, okay, I'm in now.
Well, 50 in each half is 4-1.
Oh,
yeah, but I thought that was the each guy to get 25 number.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, you're wrong.
So it's 100 now. It's just plus 140 for Saquon.
Can Saquon get 20 in each quarter? The problem is if they're not winning the game in the fourth,
no,
you're dead. You're probably dead.
Yeah, I'm not looking. The each quarter, remember how fast quarters melt when you bet the quarter props?
Yeah.
Only when you bet the quarter props, though. It is. Everything goes a lot faster. So Brian Robinson Jr.'s actual number is 60 and a half, Keg. He's got 26.
Yeah, my worry is he only has 4 carries.
Okay.
That's my only worry.
Point, counterpoint. Okay, touche. Saquon's down 87 and a half, his number. This is all FanDuel. You might be able to find better numbers elsewhere. Hurts has 8. His number's 34 and a half. Daniel's 32 and a half. He's got 7. Has anyone hit one of those rush quarter props yet? Like hit as in cashed them?
I think we've won a few.
We've won a few, yeah. It doesn't feel like it, but we have.
You just remember the heartbreak.
Yeah. Yeah. Another thing is you're betting 4-1. So if you're only hitting, 3 out of 10, you're profitable, but it doesn't feel like you're profitable.
Do you know what the break-even point is on minus 400 Holden?
Minus 400?
Yes.
So how many bets in a row you would have to hit, or how many? Minus 400. What is the break-even point?
I think it's 20%. I mean, plus 400. I'm sorry. Plus 400.
Jalen Hurts is bomb.
Yeah, I think it's 20%.
Well, yeah, because that would be 4. Like 25%, I thought.
No, it's 20%.
20%?
Yep. So if you hit...
Yeah, 3 of 10.
If you hit a plus 400 2 out of 10 times.
Bro, look how open AJ Brown is.
I know.
He's just so frustrated. He's going to get up and Hurts in his ball sack and tell him he's going to rip it off if you don't hit him. He actually threw it to him. He was just 10 yards too short. By the way, I see a lot of people calling people cucks. What about cuck queens, Kenny Peacock? What do you think about them? Positive or negative thoughts on cuck queens Oh, there goes Zacchaeus. He's hurt. Get up, Zacchaeus. Get off the field. Holden, Hurts sucks. I mean, you could say that, but then there's like this 5-game win streak when he just goes off on a he's nuts. He's efficient. He's kind of accurate. He's running. He gets in the end zone. That's it. You want some Kenny Pickett props? John. AJ Brown to get 20 receiving yards in each quarter is plus 850. There's a lot of 850s being bet at this shop. That's not going to be one of them. No. He does, Holden. I'm an Eagles fan. Sirianni sucks. I mean, we're shitting on Sirianni. Like, this team, what coach could take the Eagles and win a Super Bowl? Because Sirianni can't do it. Like,
what coach could take this team to a Super Bowl?
Yeah, definitely not Sirianni.
Fucking Andy Reid.
Well, of course. I'm talking about a Hurts sucks. Everyone hates Hurts. Everyone hates Hurts. Everyone hates Sirianni. There you go.
How many?
You want to talk in the Discord?
How many dropped balls has
Ed
Philly
O'Neill? John. Ed O'Neill could take him. Good. Benjamin Johnson. Okay. Reed, John Harbaugh. Shanahan. Okay. The Oregon coach. Whatever. Speaking of Oregon coaches, what's Chip Kelly doing these days?
I'm pretty sure he's still coaching. I think, isn't he
offensive
coaching,
coordinator, Ohio State?
Yeah.
How about that? He was the hottest coaching candidate I can remember. And then he got off to a really good
start.
To the
49ers and fucked them up good for a while.
I thought he was the Eagles head coach.
Well, he was the Niners coach too, I think.
He was what?
Wentz is horrific, Kev. Come on, stop. He is horrific.
He was the Niners coach for a year. I do not even remember that.
Yes, sir.
2016.
I wish I didn't remember it.
He was a head coach of the wow. That obviously didn't go well if you're only making it a season. Imagine that. You got Bill Walsh, all these great coaches, and then Chip Kelly. Oh boy. What's the total sitting at?
You want to put the ball in McLaurin?
Huh?
Jeez.
Dude, have the Eagles even been in the red zone tonight? How far?
No, because they tried to kick fucking 40 and 50-yard field goals.
39.5 is the total. Oh, damn.
Why are they like all these primetime games just been ass?
See, at least if two good teams are just are playing ass, I'm fine with it. Like these two teams are pretty good, so I'm fine with that. But like I just can't see the Steelers Ravens being bad, and I can't see the Bills and the Chiefs being bad this weekend. It's just I just don't get it because the NFL is ass from Milo. I mean,
what happened to our NFL the last few weeks? This is brutal.
It's been bad.
You see, the Chiefs lost their field goal kicker. Butker's on IR.
Yep.
Could be back for the playoffs.
Yeah. Didn't have De'Ami Brown getting a catch before Scary Terry on my bingo card. Huh?
You and I both.
Scary Terry. He hasn't even been targeted, has he?
Not yet.
No. Ertz hasn't been targeted. This is just amazing. Like, seriously. Eckler, 3 catches on 3 targets. Robinson, De'Ami Brown with a catch, and Noah Brown has the other target. 6 passes from Daniels.
Yeah. 6 passes, and then Hurts has 13. He's only completed 6 of them, 43 Correct. Or 58 yards.
2 to Brown, 2 to Goddard, 1 to Dodson, 1 to Gainwell. What are we doing here? By the way, Brian Robinson, 5 carries for 33 yards. Holding.
Yeah, no. Now they're getting backed up.
Yep. Holding.
We really got dudes out here playing basketball when they're warming up. That's how good we are.
Terry McLaurin in 5 of his last 6 games have gone for 113, 125, 100, 112, 53.
They're not
Come on, my guy.
throwing, though. They don't want to throw.
The most inconsistent wide receiver in the NFL is a rough call.
He used to be before
Well,
Daniels got there.
Not this year.
Yeah, he used to be before Daniels got there. He's not inconsistent, but again, this is a tough matchup. The only thing about him is he can have a 60-yard catch. That's all it is. And you know what, Matty? I'm with you, buddy. Under 4.5 receptions for McLaurin, over 60 yards. Let's get that one home.
Is this what we do now? We just dump the ball off to Eckler all game?
Correct.
Because
Eagles haven't allowed a 60-yard wide receiver this year. I'm telling you, they got a really good secondary. Cash Eckler, what's that? His 4th catch there? Good job taking him. We said it'd probably hit. I just couldn't get in. I just could not. I couldn't stomach it.
there's the Zach Ertz catch.
By the way, that is not true that no one's gone for 60 yards. Mike Evans went for 94. Godwin went for 69 in the same game. So there have been 60-yard receivers, but there just haven't been many.
How dare you let facts get in the way, Holden?
Hey, imagine not getting fact checked on this show.
You're definitely getting fact check on this show if you're going to say that type of jabroni stuff. Olave had 86.
I mean,
Mooney had 88.
You could stop now.
Reed had 138.
What a tough look.
Here's the one thing he's got, though. Here's the one thing he's got. They have not given up a 60-yard wide receiver since week 4. They had the bye in week 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nada.
Or the first 4 weeks in this season?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what do you think about taking Eckler 60 plus or 70 plus receiving? He's got 42. They can't throw the ball down the field.
He has as many targets as the rest of the team.
Throw it to McLaurin already.
Look at this ball.
Was that Noah Brown where it just hit his foot because the ball was so bad?
What's the number?
Barkley 100 yards.
310.
Guys, Barkley 100 yards, 320.
70 plus 310. What is 8? What's 7 and 8?
Yeah, well, I got to pull up FanDuel. Hold on.
Receptions?
Yeah.
They just locked it.
He just dropped another one.
Oh,
Wow. That was going to go for fucking 22.
Why are they showing him with 2 receptions? Doesn't he have? He's got 4. What the fuck is FanDuel doing?
4 for 43.
What are the chances that this game actually opens up?
Who gets the ball?
God.
Well, Eckler made those catches off the top, right? But no, it was A.J. Brown. I'm going Washington. I'll just do it for you. I didn't write it down tonight. My bad.
Yeah, Washington gets the ball first. They missed the
Brown made those 2 quick catches.
Eagles missed the field goal on their first drive.
I mean, he isn't throwing the football to anybody.
Yeah, I don't get it. This is an odd game.
All right, 7 plus is 205 and 8 plus is 430.
So Eckler 7 plus on FanDuel, 205. Eckler 8 plus 430. Okay.
60, 70, 80 is 160, 310, and 6-1. You think we bet 60, 70, 7, and 8?
70 is 370 on FanDuel. 60 plus is plus 172. FanDuel's better.
All right, so 7, 8, 60, and 70.
These are bets going down?
All at FanDuel.
Okay. So let's just say this again. Eckler 60+ yards. Eckler 70+ yards. Eckler 7 receptions and 8 receptions, guys.
Yep.
Damn, that thing just went to 162. What'd you get
They
it at?
just moved the number.
I
What'd you
got
get?
175,
Okay.
350.
Well, it's 290 now. Is it worth it at 290 for 70+?
Fucking Christ, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of think it is. He's not really targeting anybody else. I got 175 and 350 on 60 and 70, and I got 160 and 340 on 7 and 8 receptions.
Yeah, lost like 30 cents of juice.
Is DraftKings, I mean, is FanDuel the only place you can get the live receptions?
Caesars has it too.
And
Yeah,
Caesars?
that would be the only one.
Yeah, just FanDuel. So, I mean, we can bet his number too. If you don't want to ladder that, you can bet his actual number. So 7+ is 158.
They really just dicked us hard on that one.
Yep. What's Eckler's actual number though? So it's grayed out at 5.5 plus 10. Let's see if we can find something else here. Receptions. Dude, this offense is frustrating to watch. Wow. They're not even offering. Oh, there we go. 5.5 grayed out. Okay. Who's hitting you up in Discord, buddy?
It's just everybody, all the notifications, but I need it up while I'm putting plays in.
Yep. All right, there goes Saquon for 9. So he's got 40 yards rushing, Saquon does, and 1 catch for 9 yards now.
I got better numbers than these, but I'm just going to quote the numbers right now.
Throw it to Brown.
Hey,
Hey,
this guy actually lives.
Yards. That's 10 more yards, dude. I'm good with that.
I wonder what color Lambo I'm going to buy after he goes for 75. Fucking guy.
That's a good line. So let's see here. I'm just trying to find a. There's your Devontae Smith. He's on the board. There you go, big guy.
Hey, welcome to the game.
Hey,
Happy birthday.
The entire half.
Were all those for a full unit keg from Jared?
Yes.
See, he's nice when you ask him. When I say that, he like looks at me and scoffs. But I should know better. Like, is there
Saquon is gonna he's gonna end up nuking this game.
His 100 plus was 3-1.
It was.
What's that get him to? 50?
Yeah.
Yeah, his 100 plus now is 115, by the way.
He's got 49 officially.
Yeah, GG's.
All right, 2-minute warning. You guys look for the bets. I'm going to tell you what's going on right now. We've got halftime coming up, obviously.
Hey, 50 plus in each half is 550, K. If you think he's getting to 100, don't you just take that?
Yeah, let's bet that. He's got to get one. He's got to get one more yard. That's worth a half unit.
with the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, let me bet it before you bet it, asshole. All right, it's in.
He's not going to do it. He's not going to let you.
Yeah,
It's in.
fucking morons.
So hold on, Barkley, 50 in each half at plus 550. Okay.
Yeah, I bet it for a half unit.
You already killed the Eckler props, so at least let the little guys get in first.
Yeah. Come on.
Now, it could easily die if he doesn't get a yard, but we got some value if he gets that yard, considering he's plus 150. I don't think we could do that with any wideouts, Meyer.
No.
All right. So listen, so they placed the bet there. Real quick. For those of you that like what we're doing here, but you have not signed up yet and you haven't used your free week, we got a free week trial for you. Dip your toe in the water. What do you get? You get tomorrow night, we got the Paul Tyson fight. They'll be betting that. College football on Saturday. Sure, we got MMA. Sunday, you get our premium shows behind a paywall, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock slates in the NFL. You get all the game plans that Keg's writing up. You get everybody on our spreadsheet. You'll get Coop's picks. Coop's just thrown a couple of picks in here. And a lot more. So it takes, a minute of your time. If you want to just try us out behind the paywall for 1 week, use the code Nuke November, NUKENOVEMBR. Get in here. Let's go.
Yeah, try it out,
Our
boys.
first weekend without NASCAR.
Can't
Rest in
hurt.
peace.
Yeah, it'll be back before you know it, my guy.
Will it, though?
It's just, poor guy's all bummed out.
Yeah, the Paul fight's on Friday, Kenny. We're gonna do
Come on, Saquon. All right. We got the 1 yard.
all right, good. We are going to go live on Friday night for that. Probably for subscribers only.
All right, don't be afraid to just throw the ball to A.J. Brown for 50. And we're going to throw it to Devontae.
God damn it.
Blocked.
Boy.
Oh, fucking Sirianni. Can we just get down to the 1 and then let Hurts get in there? Can we do that? Did anyone bet the fight? Yeah, these dudes are going to bet the fight.
I can't believe he just got there before the break, man. I was going to bet him at halftime.
Who, Smith?
Yeah, now he's got 24. Unreal.
Jalen Hurts. He had A.J. Brown, too.
I wouldn't mind them getting in here, Mar.
Yeah. I would agree.
Okie dokie. And a penalty on Washington. Man, I'm so pissed I missed that Saquon bet. How many yards does he have?
53.
53.
I mean,
And he's
eating. I'm gonna miss.
It's plus 125 to get 100 right now.
I'm gonna miss the best bet of the night. Fucking shit. That's frustrating. I mean, they just keep
Can we
feeding
throw
us.
the football?
No, they don't want to throw the football tonight.
I mean, it's far from a guarantee because he has to get 50 in the second half. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if he ends his half with, 62.
Yeah, but that's a great number. That was a great
Yeah.
bet. And our guys got in on it, I'm sure. And Brown has 42. So we're still on pace to get Brown home too. A lot of us need a Jalen touchdown, buddy. Problem is this idiot Sirianni just wants to keep kicking field goals. And
Look
missing.
at Jake Elliott warming up like he's going to make a field goal tonight.
No, Ethan, the bet isn't for him to get 100 at 550. He's got to get 50 in each half. So he's got 55, but that extra 5 means nothing to the bet we made.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Be afraid to throw it to AJ. Remember where your bread is buttered, Jalen.
Yep.
Throw it to AJ, get tackled at the one. This goes in, and then we're good. Oh, boy. So he's looking for Smith.
Devonta Smith is built like chopsticks. It's amazing that guy makes it through a season.
I've never heard of anybody just shit on players during a game as much as you, Adam. It's not a criticism. It's funny.
His number's 52. That is so gross.
Yeah. Wow. What did he close at?
56.
Like right there.
But his number was like in the 30s. And I was going to wait till the break to bet him. And then he got that 22-yarder.
You just told Gainwell block, you dumbass. How big is Devontae Smith?
What's the TD on this drive? How many timeouts do they have? All 3?
Yes.
They have 3, yes.
Is there anything open for TD on the drive?
Probably not inside the 10, though, but you can pull DK.
Yeah, they don't have it. Oh, you can take the anytime TD number is open.
Look at Jalen playing hero on the goal line. Yeah, John, I'm not saying the guy's bad at football.
All right, I'm going. Oh, they just locked me out.
Well, what are you looking at?
I was going to bet the Jalen Hurts anytime at plus 160.
But it's gone, huh?
At FanDuel. Yeah, they locked me out.
Yeah, it's locked ever. I don't blame them. I mean, they're not that stupid.
Prepare yourself for the Saquon Barkley touchdown now.
Oh my God!
Everybody's like, "Oh yeah, now everybody's got to bet Jalen Hurts anytime." And then
that's gonna tell
Sirianni says, "Yeah, way to waste money. We're giving it to Saquon now."
God, I want Saquon to get tackled at the 1 so bad. Please, 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 please.
Saquon 4-0.
No gain.
All right.
This has got to be a read option, right?
I would think.
This team, like, how do they not just go 2 tush pushes here?
Why are they calling timeouts with this much time left? Why wouldn't you just let the clock run down even farther? You know, I don't think Kellen Moore is getting all the credit for them, clicking on offense these last 5 weeks. It's kind of been a shitty play calling tonight. Especially, you just can't get over that trick play with Hurts where he lost all those yards.
Saquon has 15 carries in the first half.
I know.
If they settle for a field goal here, I mean, what an all-time miss.
Yeah, they're gonna.
What do you think they realistically pick up with a tush push here? 2?
Sirianni.
They're throwing it.
Sirianni may punt here. That's actually pretty funny.
Look at this idiot.
What the fuck was that?
That's just phenomenal.
Oh, is he hurt too? Get up, Hurts. Get up. There you go, big guy.
Phenomenal football.
Phenomenal, you say?
I felt like if he decided to tuck it and run about 2 seconds earlier, he probably
Yep.
had a lane.
To the left.
Yeah.
Up, scatter. Yeah, he had a lane to score.
Ooh,
He also got a
missed
face
little
mask.
face mask there.
It's not good. Oof, and a face plant too. And
AJ Brown and
Smith
Devonta
ran
Smith
in.
running straight. Look at them settling for a field goal.
How are they only down 4? Nice job. That's got to be a Bronx cheer right now. Hitting a 21-yard field goal. That's great.
Brutal.
That is great. What is the total?
If he could have doinked that off the upright, I would have been out of my chair.
Like, guys, seriously. Like the total is 34 and a half.
My chair.
The total is 34 and a half. These two teams are scoring 25 or more points in the second half. I mean,
Here's the thing. We've seen these second halves explode.
We have. You're right.
So just not in a hurry to jump on anything.
Saquon's live line is 91 and a half. It's about where it closed, right?
What's his live period number? 25 and a half? 26 and a half?
Let me look for you. Well, most of that's all grayed out now. Rushing attempts grayed out at 24 and a half at plus 105.
24 and a half?
Yeah. He's not getting 10 carries in the second half?
I mean, I don't know how he does it.
Look at John. That's a win. No punt, didn't take a knee. Sirianni getting better.
Yeah, he should get 10 carries in the second half, yeah.
I got to open this up. Hey, guys, like button would be great. You get a chance, do that. It's right there. It takes you a 1/10 of a second. Bring you good mojo. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel too, Nuke the House. Turn on your notifications so you know when we're on. Boys will be doing a live show. Is the Tyson Paul fight should be behind paywall? Is it behind a paywall?
Eckler, keep running, kid.
Did we bet him? Yeah.
Let's go.
Are you out of your mind?
Adam.
Don't worry about me. I'm just thinking out loud. I speak out loud. Don't worry about me.
That's a good start.
It was a great start. What's he got? 62.
Oh, that cash is
62.
Let's go, Meyer.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, we already cashed the first one.
Hold on. Does the witching hour start at halftime
No.
now?
Settle the fuck down. We need 2 catches.
Yeah,
hey,
but
we need a big night. Okay, we need a big night.
You know
no shit, bro.
I don't care what you say. I'm putting it on the board.
Why? What?
We just hit a bet. You know what? I don't care what you say. We hit a bet. I'm happy. Screw you. What did I say to you? Afazul. Right?
God help me. Yeah, so cash the plus 175. That's a good start.
Pick the wrong.
Did you just say pasta visual?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I didn't even say the fajul right, but I picked the wrong week to go to half units. I'll tell you that much. So we got 60.
Meyer, we got to keep betting this guy.
Listen, just pump.
What's
he to get under your desk? Touch.
What's he to get 80 right now?
Well, he's locked out at FanDuel. Eckler.
If it makes you feel any better, Terry McLaurin's plus 185 to get 40.
80 and 90 is grayed out at 160 and 330. I'm betting that for sure.
Yeah, keep it. I'm not betting this 160 at 80. If he gets to 70,
61.
Yeah. I'm not looking to give money back. Fuck him.
Okay.
I hope he gets to 100 for you.
I'll bet it for you.
Did you say fuck him?
Yeah.
So what are you looking at? 80 and 90?
Might as well take it to 100. Jalen Hurts headed to the medical tent.
Awesome.
Bury him.
Can we get AJ Brown home before we just bury somebody?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Got
I'd like to formally apologize for that
I
comment.
mean, I've said some dumb things tonight. That might take the cake. Worse than me
let
not
him
seeing the
know.
show. Me being excited for a show to debut that's been out for a year. That was worse.
Yo, you are so shot. It is hard to put into words how mentally fucking gone you are.
There are. It's early onset dementia is a bitch, man.
Yeah, from birth. It started.
No, I used to be smart. I used to be really smart. Early onset dementia from birth.
From the womb, bro. Yes, you came out that way.
Yeah, the decline started in college, and it just
You used it up too soon. You just used it up.
Too soon. I mean, it helped me in my radio career though, just because when you say dumb things, people laugh at it and they have a good time with it. Eckler's actual number is 72.5, but you want to go 80 and 90 with him, Keg?
He's got
62,
61.
61.
5 for 61 on 6 targets. The rest of the team has 7 targets. Yeah, I am not going to stop betting this guy. If he goes away from him and fucks me, so be it. I'll live.
80s plus 182, 90 is 390. Just went off the board again. FanDuel's got it. Better numbers.
Yeah, we'll wait until halftime.
All right, we're going into half right now.
Let's do it. Hey, like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Nuke the House. We got a free week for you, Nuke November. If you want to go over there right now, nukethehouse.com, click subscribe. You can get in and you'll get everything that subscribers get for the next 7 days. And it's a big time to get there now because you get all the pre-flop plays for the Sunday NFL games. You get the live betting shows that are behind the paywall, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock. You get Monday Night Football plays, and you'll get our plays for next Thursday. Although it'll probably, well, you might get the first half for next week. So you might get a double Thursday. Who knows? I don't know how it works, but you're definitely getting 1 week free with Nuke November. The name of the code's up there. So go for it, y'all. Let's do this.
Hurts is out. Is that confirmed, Jack?
No, he's running off the field. I didn't see that. I mean, listen, sometimes I got the problem too. I look in the chat and somebody says something, but he just ran it. He literally it was more of a jog, but he was in. I still think he had a fucking concussion on that stupid trick play. What do I know? But he looked up. He had no idea where he was, dude. So you know why I was being looked at? That play, remember where he was running and he just flipped it in the end zone?
Yeah.
Because his head went into the grass first and just got smashed. That was his second shot to the head tonight.
Okay.
Terry McLaurin has as many targets as you and I do tonight. All righty.
It's unbelievable.
It's something about this goddamn secondary with the Eagles just scares me, man. Just scares me, bruh.
Maybe that's why they're going to Eckler so much. There's just nobody open.
Let's go. I mean, he just has not been looking at his wide receivers. So let's see here. Ertz has a grab. He's not a wide receiver. De'Ami Brown is the only wide receiver to have a catch.
All right, I'm throwing a unit on Eckler 80 plus at plus 210, and I'm throwing a half unit on Eckler 90 plus at plus 430.
What book is that? FanDuel?
Yes.
Okay. So just to recap, Eckler 80 plus and Eckler 90 plus alt lines on FanDuel. Let's see what number I can get now that you already got in there. Eckler 80 plus 210.
Yep.
Eckler 90 plus 430.
Yeah, I bet that for a half.
What is that on DraftKings? That can't even be like
Worse.
not even close. 330.
Yeah, you're getting a full dollar.
Yeah, it's silly. Not going to bother with that on DraftKings. Okay, good. Bets are in. We got a lot going on. Laddering Eckler tonight. Love it. Remember when I was like, hey, I really want to bet that over 4.5 receptions, and I'll probably get there, but let's not do it.
Yeah.
I remember those days.
And then a whole quarter went by, and he was still the only guy getting receptions.
And then the half went by, and he already passed the number that we bet at. That was like 35, 40 yards over his actual number. Yeah, I remember that. I remember those days.
I would not mind Saquon breaking a big one in the second half.
So let me just roll some numbers off at you, all right, Kegger, and we'll see if you find anything there. You don't want to get reinvested in AJ Brown. His 100 is 180 plus 185. Come on, he's got 42.
Yeah, no.
Devontae Smith has 24. His 60 plus is 140. His 70 plus is 235. His 80 is 390.
We missed the boat. I wanted to bet his actual number, but we missed it.
McLaurin, should I even mention his name? 40 plus is plus 195.
No.
Ertz 25 plus is even money. Eckler 6.5 receptions is plus 130. If you missed all of our Eckler receptions props, would you bet over 6.5 at plus 130? Let's just say you missed everything. You just joined the show right now, Kegger.
Yeah, I probably would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have better numbers, but
yeah.
Do I think he catches 2 balls in the second half of the game based on what we saw tonight? Yes.
I mean, I even think if he starts peppering wide receivers, he's still going to get his shot.
You know, I think Ertz could get to 25 plus at even money.
Yeah, he doesn't get any yards after the catch.
He's only been targeted one time.
Yeah, how many yards does he have off of that?
One for 9.
All right, yeah.
So would it shock me if he got 16? No.
All right, you are not betting any rushing props, but let's talk about this for the people out there. Barkley has 56. His 100 plus is 115. His 110 is 190. Any interest there if you didn't bet anything that we bet?
What's his carry prop number? Do we have that?
Let me go find it. It's at the bottom usually here. Grade out at 22.5, minus 15.
22. I mean,
wow.
He is definitely going to run the ball 8 times.
Because Washington's getting the ball out of the break.
Yeah, that number is going to probably go down if I had to guess.
Yeah, but even if it doesn't, that's terrific.
The one problem, though.
Okay.
If Washington comes out and scores a touchdown here.
Yeah.
They're up 14-3.
Yeah.
That could make them throw the ball more, but he should get 8 carries.
Yeah, I mean, the way this game is going too. Adam had a good point though. Like we have been watching these games in the first half, the two teams have been corpses, and then they come out in the second half and put some touchdowns up. We'll see.
Kenny, you think Gainwell? Kenny's the Gainwell whisperer. You think Gainwell can get 25 rushing yards in this game at 4-1? You think he gets any run while they're trailing?
All right. So while you're doing that, couple other bets I want to run past you. Okay. Brian Robinson, 6 carries to get 13. So 7 carries in the second half is minus 105. You were a little iffy on him to begin with, so I'm not going to worry about that. Eckler rush attempts, 5.5 is even money. He's got 2. Jaden Daniels rush attempts, 7.5. He's got 3. Hurts is grayed out everywhere. As far as
I mean, I would probably back Daniels when they were trailing. Don't like it as much when they're up.
Daniels passing yards is 186.5. He's thrown for 83.
No interest.
No, sir.
What's the number on Hurts?
Everything's locked. His passing yards is 230.5.
I mean, could he get there?
Yeah.
He could, but I don't love it.
Okay. See if we can find anything.
I would like him. Like if Washington goes down and scores, I would like that bet more.
Saquon's live number is 98.5 at BetMGM. If you guys want to get it, I'm just reading numbers off to you because there's no way this place is going to bet another Saquon bet given what these guys are on. 94.5 over at DK, much better number, obviously. Saquon to get 110 is plus 215.
I think he gets 100. I think he gets to that number.
That's plus 117.
Yeah, it's just not good enough.
No. The Robinson one's interesting, though. He hasn't had a lot of carries, but he's got 38 yards and his number's 63.5. If I do my math right, that's what? 26 yards he needs rushing in the second half?
Yeah. I mean, if they come out and score out of the break, that bet is probably going to hit.
Hold on a second. It's 59.5 at BetMGM. That's 22 yards.
Yeah, he probably gets there.
Huh.
What is the carry prop on Jalen Hurts?
Well, everything's going to be grayed out. I'll look for you, but 9.5. He's got 5, but it's grayed out, dude. They don't know. Let me go search the Twitter machine. When Adam gets back, I'm going upstairs for about 2 minutes. Hurts being checked for concussion. That's fine. We still got time to figure out what's going on with him. Yeah, I mean, he was jogging out of medical tent. If he doesn't play, that's just shitty. It's interesting because he got checked for concussion after the second play, but the first time when he got his ass kicked, they didn't even bother. Huh.
I used FanDuel 30% live boost on SB receiving yards over 14.5. He's at 9 now. Do you like that kick? Okay. Yeah, I think you can get there for sure.
Magnani has always got Hurts looks like he's always concussed when he's playing. Hey, guys, second half's going to begin in a couple minutes. Want to remind you, nukethehouse.com. We're giving you a free week. You might as well check it out. Hit subscribe upper right-hand corner. Sign up for any plan. No purchase necessary. You'll sign up in all likelihood after the week because our retention rate is through the roof. You want winners. You want premium shows. You want behind the paywall plays, all the pre-flop plays coming into tonight, the Sunday plays, the Monday night plays, next Thursday's plays. Get in there now. Nuke November. Code's up there. Nuke November. 1 week free trial. All right. I have my phone by me. See if you guys bet anything, but welcome back, Adam. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Adam Meyer, how you doing, buddy?
Well, I'm currently trying to diagnose why the hell none of my sports books seem to find a way to locate me. So there's that.
All right.
Did you bet anything?
Yeah, I bet Eckler 80 plus 210 for a unit and 90 plus 430 for a half. I think he should be good for 19 yards in the second half. I mean, I really think he gets to 80. Unless they completely go away from him and take him out of the game. But they're playing man coverage. I think he's going to be able to beat most linebackers off. So I think he's going to end up getting there.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
The one, I mean, we just went through a bunch of props. I don't really see much. Like, could Ertz get to 25 plus? He could, but he only has one target. Don't feel great about that. Robinson, is he going to get 7 more carries in this game? Probably, but he only has 6 so far. What do you think about his rushing yards at 59.5 at MGM? He needs 22 to get over that number.
I have the 25 in both halves. So.
Oh, right. If you didn't,
I mean, if they go up 14, I think it's a lot more lives. I mean,
Yeah, I think
he's picking up good yards per carry.
that's what I said to Holden. I said if they go out and score a touchdown, that is definitely going to cash.
Yeah, like his little 1 yard rush for the touchdown is what like even furthers it makes the yards per carry look worse. But I mean, he seems to be picking up chunk yards when they give it to him.
Yeah.
The problem is, like, you'd like to see Washington be able to throw the football to somebody other than Eckler, because they're just going
No,
to sit at the line.
I would not like to see that.
Well, Eckler just fumbled. I think he got it. I think they got it back.
Yeah, they got it, but he did fumble.
All right, boys, what's up? Who fumbled?
Eckler fumbled the kick return.
So he dropped the pass and fumbled, but they got it back.
No, it wasn't a pass. It was the
no. I was just all my thoughts were coming out. He dropped the pass in the first half. Now he's fumbling, but they got
Hurts is cleared to return. By the way,
huh?
Hurts is cleared to return.
Yeah, he was jogging off at halftime. Come on.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, see you there. All right, Adam, just you and me, buddy. Let's go. Like button. What are we sitting on here? We got a lot. We got AJ Brown over. The boys are sweating Saquon Barkley to get 50 yards in the second half plus 550. You're in on that, Adam?
The what was that?
The Barkley to get 50 in each half at plus 550?
Yes, sir.
I missed that.
There's a good 8 or 9 yard carry for Brian Robinson.
God damn it.
It's a
We're
good
just
start
talking
to the
about
25 plus.
All he needed was 22 yards in the second half.
Yeah, I told Keg I was already on the 25 in each half, so
yeah.
I mean, I liked it.
He was like,
if I wasn't already on it, but
I was like, yeah.
What was that?
He's like, yeah, he probably gets there. I was like, okay. I didn't bet it.
Yeah, that's just code speak for Keg saying I'm not going to bet it. But.
Exactly. Well, we had fun with him all the time, anyways. So his line just went from. How the fuck did this happen? It went from.
Well, he just lost 4 or
73.5 to 85.5. What? 52. So they got to open this number back up at like 79.5, right?
He just lost.
Yeah,
like 2
so
or 3.
I would think when they open it back up, so if he's at 46, is that 52 still?
So he's had 5 yards. So what he must have closed at 38.
Yeah, it was 38, and his number was like 59.5. It was 59.5 when I looked at it. And I was like, oh, this looks good. Whatever. Another incomplete pass and a penalty. So this drive's going to continue.
Okay, so I need him to get to 63. I need 20 more yards.
So 61.5 for Robinson. It's grayed out. I mean, I might have to just hit that out of principle at this point. 61.5? Like, that's 16 yards, Adam. How does he not get 16 fucking yards?
Yeah, I don't know. That was a terrible PI. That's a bad throw. You can't throw that flag.
Mm-mm.
Man, Jane Daniels just got fucking boxed. That hurt.
Dude, DK has him at 81.5. What is going on with these Brian Robinson props right now? This is weird.
He just got
all right. Brian Robinson 60. Can Brian Robinson get 18 yards?
Well, what he just got another 2 or 3.
2? All right, so we got to take that off the board.
The dude's a grinder, man. He's like, even if he gets hit at the line of scrimmage, he seems to always fall forward.
You could run him. He went to Alabama, didn't he? Wasn't he a Bama guy?
I actually don't remember. I don't think so, but hell, I could be. There's Eckler.
Let's go,
Keep
Eckler.
running.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Put him well over 70. That puts him well over 70.
I mean, that's pushing 80 right there. Okay, get on, dude. I know. Come on, we got to put this on the board for you, buddy. That's a huge one. 80 plus at plus 210. Let's see how many he's got after that one.
He's got to put him like 81. 81 on the button.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
There's 6
putting it on the
receptions
board.
too. So
I'm putting it on the board.
We're cashing a lot of things as long as he keeps going.
Let's fucking go. Put it on the board.
There's another carry for Brian Robinson. Keep going. Keep going. There's
No, I
another
don't want
8.
him to go too far yet. I really wanted to get in on his prop. It's too late now, though. So what Eckler needs one more catch, too? What has he got, 6?
Yeah, he's got 6 for 81.
I think I bet that number at halftime. I got to just go back and see what the fuck I bet, though. Sucks being old and senile. Yeah, I had over 6.5 at plus 130, and I bet the 7 and the 8 when you guys hit it. And the 90 plus at plus 330.
I mean, what are we doing?
They're trying to quarterback sneak it.
He literally just ran into 2 defenders.
How many yards does Robinson have now? He has 53.
Yeah, I need 10 more.
His live number is 71.5. There's really no reason to bet it right now at this point. What was his pre-flop line?
I don't even remember.
I'll go look. Bet you it was around 60, right? Oof.
Hey, McLaurin got a target.
Yeah.
They're going to settle for a field goal.
Yeah, well, shit happens. Let me see here. It was 50.5? Really? His line was 50.5 coming into tonight. Wonder if there was like injury concerns about him.
DK is just absolutely broken.
Who's broken or what's broken?
Just DraftKings in general.
DraftKings.
Through my browser, just it will not work.
Is it more broken than Terry McLaurin tonight or less broken?
That's hard to say at this point. Too
I mean,
early to rule.
McLaurin could be oh, there's a penalty too. Is that just it's unwashed. That's fine. That's fine. Look at this coming out of the gates. Gonzalez is the backup kicker too. So we got a couple. We got backup kicker here. We got a backup kicker in Kansas City. Robert Martinez. Great call, Kegger, on the Eckler. Kenny Peacock. Great call, Kegger. I know Kegger's watching. I see him back there.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
There he is. Good call, Kegger. Everyone's happy.
What's he got?
81.
Yeah.
So we need 2 catches and 9 yards to get it all.
As Chad Johnson would say, Ocho Uno. Yeah. Austin Eckler been very, very good to us tonight. Hurts rushing prop 41.5.
Did they get the 3?
Yeah, it's 10-3.
Yes, so really the only thing we're fucked on right now is the McLaurin. And possibly the Hurts anytime touchdown.
Yeah, McLaurin is not looking good.
The Brown, we're in good shape with the Brown still.
McLaurin could also get 58 in one play. That's the good news.
We just need him to get 60?
Yeah.
Yeah. Accidentally bet Eckler 100 plus at 8 at 880 instead of 90 plus. Let's go, Milo.
Oh, happy accidents.
It's going to annoy me though if we don't get AJ Brown home and when they're trailing in this game.
Milo, serious question: is that you or Stephen Colbert in your picture? I don't even think that's you. There's no way that's you. Why do you have Stephen Colbert as your avatar? Please let me know, Milo. Why is that possible? Like button to be wonderful. Kegger, real quick. Tell me about tomorrow night with Tyson and Paul. What's the plan there on Nuke?
We'll be live probably around 8 p.m. For subscribers only. Ooh. For some college football and Tyson against Paul. Yeah, should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, on Netflix.
Is that the first fight my daughter should watch ever? Is Tyson Paul? So she never watches boxing again?
No, she should never watch a Jake Paul fight
No.
for her first fight. No.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna. She'll be asleep by that thing's probably not gonna start till what, midnight Eastern.
It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be a shit show, but it's going to be
I
entertaining.
hope it's a shit show. That'd be great. We love a good shit show. Only bet I made for this weekend is Cedric Tillman to go over 55.5. I fucking love that kid. Absolutely love him.
Yeah, Myra and I were talking about that game. Still
Hit him
haven't pulled
again
the
last
trigger.
week. Blew through it. Blew through the number.
He was on our list, though, of guys in that game.
But you didn't bet him?
Not yet.
Oh, I fucking love Tillman. Maybe that'll keep you off him then. But that's my boy. Baby Mike Evans. Anyways, nuke the props tomorrow. I'll have a couple bets. Cedric Tillman, I'm going back to the well. Third straight week with him. He's a stud. I don't know what to do with the indie guys with Richardson back under center. Just fade him now? Is Josh Downs dead because Richardson's there?
I can't back him with him in the game.
No. Can't do it. Can't do it. All right, let's see here. My OG Gmail photo was Colbert in 04. So it is Colbert. You don't look like Stephen Colbert in real life, do you, Milo?
I dig it.
Okay. You dig Stephen Colbert's photo, right?
Yeah.
Or is that something else? The woman's fight's going to be the fight?
Yeah. Amanda Serrano against Katie Taylor is going to be a banger.
It's Shashi. Are they just going to beat the shit out of each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be great.
Okay. Looking forward to it. So if you want to watch our live betting show tomorrow night, starting at 8 Eastern, you got to be a member. We will give you a free week if you go to nukethehouse.com, type in the code NUKENovember. We're not going to charge you. You're going to have to re-up yourself. No purchase necessary. Nukethehouse.com. Subscribe. Nuke November. All right, let's go. Let's get AJ Brown home here. Come on. Shit. Let's see what they get with the. Oh, is that him?
Hurts.
No, he's fine, I guess, right?
Yeah.
He's just fine. Everything's fine with our guy. Everything's fine. So JC Zargo has a YouTube short. I'll post that in the morning. He's been on fire in the NHL. Absolutely murdering it. That's the first thing. Second of all, nuke the props 4:00, and then 8:00 we got the fight. Paul and Tyson. I didn't think I'd be excited about it, and then I just started getting excited about it.
Who am I on?
Yeah.
Serrano or Taylor? I'm on whoever signed is on. Signed, great boxing guy.
Austin Eckler and Brian Robinson accounted for 150 of the Commanders' 169 scrimmage yards. That's 88.8. Would you call that a concentrated share of the offense? 88.8.
I would.
Off the top of your head, who's the other guy that has the yards? The other two guys
For what team?
for Washington?
Probably Ertz and somebody.
Ertz and Brown. Here we go. It's opening up a little bit here in the second half. Let's go. I could go for an entertaining second half. What's the total? What is the total, Al Michaels?
33.5.
That's awful low.
Yeah.
33.5. They're just going to keep just feeding Barkley. When we looked at his carries at 8 carries, man, God damn it.
I never saw it come on the board, though.
It never did pop back up, no. It's back to, it's 23.5. He's got 17. Robinson, does Robinson get 5 more carries? That's minus 135.
My gut says yes.
Yes, but I'm not betting.
No, we're in a good spot right now.
Yeah, you're on. Yeah, again, that's the one bet I just don't have. I don't have the Saquon. It's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna eat me alive.
I mean, that
I'm rooting for you. You know that.
could be a loser. I'm talking about the other bets.
I think you're gonna get that Saquon. How many? What did he finish with in the first half?
It's not easy to. It doesn't. I think he had 55. It's not easy to just get 50.5.
It's not, but he's just eating. And I really should have bet the there's another catch. I mean, he just got a monster gain off a catch.
Gone. This
game is about motherfucker.
Who asked me cash it for who was the kid that just asked me about that? He just cashed it.
So let me ask you about the total then. Like the total's 35. If they score here, it goes up to what? Like 38.5? Like
probably.
Would you consider going to the under there? It's probably a stay away spot, but would you consider going under if it got up to like 38.5? Let's see what Adam thinks. What up, Meyer? Hey, Meyer, what do you think of this total? Right now it's 34. Washington moved the ball. Now Philly's moving the ball.
No real opinion on the on a total. I mean, both of these teams have shown to just fizzle out in the red zone. No. Just not hurry to bet a total here.
Yeah, we need our Hurts touchdown to get home though. Right here, let's go.
Would have been too cute if that would have been Saquon rushing yards.
Yeah, you guys have been partying right now. But
look at Jalen.
What are we doing, huh? Running out of bounds is what we're doing. You got a 20% TD boost. Who should I take? Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, in this game, probably. Oh, nice, Aaron. Good stuff, bud.
What Aaron hit?
That he was the guy I was talking about. That
Good
just
job, Aaron.
Saquon.
Is he a member? Are you a subscriber, Aaron? If you're not a subscriber, go use the code Nuke November and get in there, please. Head into our Discord. Let's hang out. Anyways,
I would say Jalen Hurts probably has the highest percentage to get an anytime TD, but you never know.
See, this is why you don't bet the over.
We're getting another field goal.
Another field goal.
This is why you don't. This is old school NFC East football. I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you.
This red zone offense has just been terrible.
I mean, that wasn't even good. That was good defense, but that was not a good throw by Hurts. Or maybe it was Brown that screwed up. I don't know. But I was telling Keg when you were gone, 88.8% of the offense, scrimmage yards, is Eckler and Robinson right now.
Man, yeah, I mean, super condensed offenses are what we
that's what we want.
See.
Yeah.
If you were on Saquon, like receiving the 50, you probably crushed.
Yeah, and murdered it. Absolutely murdered it. His rushing number right now is 89.5. Saquon, he's at 61. Robinson needs 16 yards. Please. I mean, you guys just have no opinion on Brian Robinson rushing yards, do you?
I think he probably gets there. Yeah, for sure.
Meyer?
I'm already holding that ticket. So.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's got to, right? At this point?
Yeah, I mean, at some point, they are going to want to start draining the clock with a lead if they keep this lead.
But even if they don't,
I mean, don't look now. There's only 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Right.
Well, 16 yards for Robinson would be the bet. 68.5.
How many carries does he need to go over his number?
That I need to check out because all his carry stuff is grayed out.
Still?
Yeah. He needs 5 at plus 110. I don't like 5. I mean, maybe I should like 5. I don't know. But 68.5 is his number on BetMGM. I don't see another number out there. Let's see here. 71.5 at FanDuel. That's a big difference. That's 3 yards.
He's got a 20-yard run in there. So he's basically got 35 yards on 9 carries, which is less than 4 yards a carry.
You got to hope he breaks one then, right? Okay.
Yeah, but he could get 16 for sure.
That Barkley 50 rushing yards in each half is plus 340 now.
What is it?
340.
For
50 in each half for Barkley.
And he's got what, 6?
Like 8, 6 or 8, yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel great about it.
Because Washington's getting the ball back anyways.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit myself in the face after Robinson goes, but I'm just not getting any conviction from you guys. So I will.
I mean, I think he gets there.
I know you do, but it doesn't matter. It's like I gotta trust the expert over the guy that's still learning. How about that? That's my excuse.
I do think he probably gets there for you though.
What do you think, chat? Got a lot of sharp guys in chat. How many yards does Brian Robinson end up with? He's got I'm just throwing this out here. He's got 53. How many yards does Brian Robinson Jr. end up with? Chat, throw it in there. 77. Okay. Dale's got 77. What else?
I'd say probably 75-ish.
You think 75?
Probably somewhere around there.
Well, they just locked it now, so it don't matter. But 69.5. So he needs 17. All right, fuck it. I'm betting it. Brian Robinson, 70 plus at minus 10. Let's see if it goes through. It went through. Okay, cool.
I co-signed that.
Huh?
I said I co-signed that play.
You co-signed it. Whoa. That never happens.
He should get there.
You should. 69.5. And he just picked up what, 4? Brian Robinson, and again, I'm not putting this in. This is not an official show play. If you're new to here, my plays are for recreational purposes only. Keg, Coop, Adam, Johnny, all those guys. Those are the guys. I'm sitting here as a longtime television radio host learning from Keg and the boys. And I have learned a lot through half a football season, by the way. A lot. So they only gave him 3? They only gave him 3 on that carry?
Yeah.
Do you want back on, Adam, or are you just sitting there hanging out?
Yeah, he took his camera off. That's why I took him out.
No, okay. Yeah, he's sitting there.
All right. Yeah, the had to let the dog out. Anyways, if we can get Hurts at 9.5 rush attempts, I'm probably going to take that number. He's got 7 now. If I can get it,
didn't we
we
just
can get
see
to
that?
10.
We looked at, we talked about it while he was away at halftime.
Oh, he was away. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that.
Yeah, the longer this drive goes, the more that's going to come back. I think they're going to go like they've been really good on the read option and running with Saquon. They just haven't been able to throw the ball well. I would assume
10.5.
In a pinch they keep that going.
Do you see a live carry number open right now?
10.5 at
Yeah,
plus 105.
DK's got 10.5 plus 105. I've been watching it. It started at minus 110, so it's going to hit 9.5 the longer this drive goes. Just gotta.
Oh yeah, I do.
Come on, Robinson.
Now it's 9.5, but it's minus 150. So
yeah.
All right, let's see if this drive, if they can pick up a first down, it'll go down, obviously.
Plus, if they end up winning this game, you might get a cheapy Neil carry.
Ooh, forgot about that. Yeah, there's 2 ways that can work out for you.
At least minus 120.
See, but this, we were talking about this earlier, Milo. The quarter just melted away. It has flown, and we got 3. What do we got? 6 points this quarter. 2 field goals.
Now the Eagles are getting the ball back. It's minus 135. Can anybody find a minus 120 out there on his carries?
He was going to Eckler.
He probably was.
Brutal.
I mean, I hope the Eagles take the lead here. Let him start dumping it off more.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, if you think he's getting 3 carries, then and minus 130 is gross, but like 3 more carries.
Well, it's grayed out now. You can't bet it.
I know, but it's not a lot for him. What is Robinson at? 61. God damn it.
I need 2 more yards to cash that fucking thing.
What number do you need, Kush?
I need him to hit 70. I need 9 more yards out of him.
Yeah, I think you'll get there.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah. So look.
I think he's hitting 15 carries too.
I hope he does.
I think he's at a target, Jeff.
McCaffrey?
Yeah.
No, he has 1 target. McLaurin did get that target when he threw it at his feet. Forgot about that.
Yeah. He asked if McCaffrey had seen a single snap. Yeah, he had a target.
He's been in there, yeah. Yeah, and Eckler was wide open, so that sucks.
That's all right. We'll get
Do
there.
I see a snap count on McCaffrey? Let me go look for you, buddy. You ask. I'm here for you. Chonky. All right. Snap
We had to
count.
get to 106.
Snap count at halftime for the Commanders. McLaurin 21, Brown 21, De'Ami Brown with 10, Noah Brown 21. McCaffrey had 8, Zacchaeus had 5. So McCaffrey had at least been on the field.
We got to get to 106 for Saquon.
Yeah.
45. That's a lot.
Should get a chunk here, though.
And a quarter.
That's a lot. Yeah, he's got to break one.
Should get a chunk here. Which is entirely possible. He just broke one in the running game, in the passing game. Where is that bet now sitting at? Saquon to get 50 in each half is plus 250. I went down to 2. That doesn't even make sense.
That's crazy.
That doesn't make sense.
That's way too low.
Yeah, because remember it was like 360 10 minutes ago. Now it's 270. It doesn't make sense.
Hurts went back to 10.5.
Oh, fuck it.
Saquon should be back at the number we bet him at right now, probably.
We need Eckler to get another catch. That's what we need.
Yeah, I would be surprised if he doesn't.
Ertz has nothing. Ertz, I mean, again, look at this. Look at this. Eckler, 6 catches on 7 targets for 81. Ertz, 1 for 9. Robinson, 1 for 9. De'Ami Brown, 1 for 4. Noah Brown, nothing on 2. And by the way, what's going on with A.J. Brown here? 6 targets, 3 catches, 42 yards. Can we get a 35-yarder here? Just blow through it.
Wouldn't mind it.
Would love it. Absolutely love it. Scary Terry over 9.5 yards at FanDuel, minus 114 from Aaron.
Come on, Saquon. There's a quick 10.
That's 10.
There's a quick 10.
There's a big one. A big one.
All right.
That 9.5 rushing on Hurts would be fucking ideal. They never opened at 130.
You guys have any thoughts for Aaron? Terry over.
That guy's not taking another dollar out of my pocket tonight.
Yeah,
if he gets there, go ahead.
I bet his number at 58, and I just can't go back. Could he get there? He could, but he doesn't have a catch.
He only has 1 target that was thrown at his feet.
Hey, like button would be great. Smash that for us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Nuke the House YouTube channel. Nice little crowd tonight. Good to see everybody hanging out with us this evening.
Welcome in, boys.
Welcome in. Yes. You like to say welcome in. That's your thing.
Sure.
Welcome in. Welcome in, boys. What do you think about wearing glasses all the time, Keg? I finally got to the point to where I kind of need them a lot. Not all the time, but a lot.
I've worn them every day of my life since I'm 8 years old.
Oh, so you're just used to it. You couldn't do the contacts?
Come on, AJ.
I tried.
There you go. Run, motherfucker, run. What do we get? 16 there?
I really enjoy wearing them at night. I don't like to wear them during the day. Give me a
You
headache.
got glasses too?
I've worn them on the show. Just goes to show how much you pay attention.
Yeah, I don't pay attention very much to your looks. No. So
17.
he's got 59 now for Brown.
Throw it to him again.
Yeah, throw it to him again.
Can we stop throwing it to Chopsticks McGee?
They love chopsticks. Chopsticks McGee. That would
Don't
be,
you ever feel like you try to hold your glasses tight to your face with like your ears? That's what gives me a headache. I just get tense in the back of my head.
I've never had. I've had glasses for like 10 years, but I never wore them until like the last month. It's driving me. I used to have 20/10 vision, and now it's a little worse than 20/20, and it's tough to see.
What do we need? 21 from Brown?
What was the number we got him at? 79?
Yeah.
Okay.
79.5.
Yeah. That was a face.
21. I do, Dale. I do. They're old. I should just get LASIK, but the thought of somebody operating on my eyeballs with a laser is terrifying.
You're going to end up having to get it again a decade later anyway.
LASIK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have friends that had to get it done like 3 times.
What's going on here? They didn't call the penalty? The guy had his hand under the
Did they pick that up? Did they pick the flag up? Because the guy in the crowd is losing his shit.
Yeah, they picked the flag up. What are they doing? What are you guys doing?
Jesus.
There's Saquon. Oh.
Yeah, it would have been great if you would have picked up a yard.
Ugh.
Please.
All right, end of the third quarter. Gives me a chance to say the spiel. I probably got to do it 3 more times, so stay tuned. If you are not a member, what are you waiting for? Tomorrow night, if you want to live bet Tyson versus Paul, if you want to live bet college football, subscriber only. 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night. You got to be a member, though. You got to be a subscriber. Nuke November, nukethehouse.com. Click on subscribe. Type in the code Nuke November. We won't charge you during that first week, and you'll get all our stuff. It'll be great. Be absolutely terrific. You're having cataract surgery next week.
Oh, Mark, you're gonna have to wear those big glasses.
I can't even look at the statement. I can't handle bad. You know, I started getting dry eyes because I'm up here in Colorado. There's no humidity. You can't open your eyes in the morning. It feels like someone's cutting into it. I could not imagine somebody doing that. Like, they don't even knock you out when you're having eye surgery, do they?
I'm not sure.
No, you're fully awake when they do.
You see, like, this laser going into your
eyeball.
Oh God!
No, they put a needle into your eyeball and pull out your lens, and then put in a new one.
Not all right. Time out. Let's move on. I can't handle that, dude.
Yeah, they told me that they would probably have to do that for me at some point in time. I said, just take my eyes.
Yeah, can't do it. Eckler 81. The line is 85.5. I mean, how much have you invested in Eckler tonight, Hershey?
My grandfather had cataracts, and he used to wear these gigantic sunglasses anytime he left the house. It's crazy.
Good job, Kenny. Yeah, really?
Yeah.
There's no way, man. You can't fuck with my eyes. I'd rather get kicked in the balls than have an eye surgery.
Rob, they don't put you under for LASIK.
I've had so many surgeries in my life that it doesn't even faze me anymore.
What was the worst one?
My 3rd back surgery was brutal.
Like, were you in pain right after the surgery?
Well, when I fell off the ladder, I woke up like fucking days later, had already had 2 surgeries.
Did you go into a coma?
Yeah. And it was the 3rd surgery that was by far the worst. But bro, I'm talking needles this big.
Yeah, fuck that.
Going through your back, breaking through your vertebrae while you feel it. You hear, if you haven't lived it, my guy, you could literally not imagine.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Achilles reconstruction, that was horrible. I literally cried when they stuck needles when they dry needled it, when it was still, healing, to try and make it better. That was miserable. That, to me, that's the worst.
We gotta have a better conversation. This is terrible.
We did. All right, let's go back to the game.
Keg, They go through the back, but I might have to have neck surgery. They
Let's move on. You just
they go through the front for neck surgery, right?
There's
through
a
your
Hurts
throat.
run.
Yeah.
There's a Hurts run.
But the number never came back.
No.
It's over. Melville.
What were you doing on a ladder delivering? Well, for the first 10 years of my professional life, I was a union pipe fitter, sprinkler fitter.
Lewis, I'm putting you in timeout, but I can't, so I'm not going to. But yeah, that's it. No more surgery talk. It's my fault
First
too.
down.
We need to stop it. First down, Eagles. Good. We get Hurts.
All right, Saquon needs 36. He can't break one?
Of course he can. He already broke one for 10.
The next time you walk into a Costco, look up at the rafters.
Oh, come on, Keg.
And be like, holy shit, that was a pretty big fall, Kegger. Because that's where it happened.
Oh, man. Ugh.
Actually, I think it was a ShopRite, technically. But
all right. So Gainwell's in there. What the fuck? We need the Hurts touchdown. We need AJ Brown 20. What do we need? 22 yards out of Brown, 21, 22 yards out of Brown. We need Saquon rushing yards. We got a lot still on the Eagles side too. And then on the Washington side, we got to get Eckler home. Of course, Kenny Gainwell. Of course. Of course.
He's just averaging 10 yards a carry. No big deal.
He was 4-1 to get 25 in the game.
And what's he got? More than 20?
I think he's going to be at like 22.
Well. Dude, like how many times has Hurts missed AJ Brown tonight? Just not even looked at him with him wide open.
Oh my God, he goes for another 12, bro.
Oh, Kenny.
You hate to see it.
At least I identified.
You know what the sad thing is? That would have put him at like 25 for Saquon. Jeez, dude.
I knew I should have bet that 25 plus at fucking 4-1.
Now they're gonna get down to
go down to the one. Get down.
Territory.
Get down to the one. They're gonna kick a fucking field goal again. How do we get Hurts in the end zone from the 5, Adam? How do we get Hurts?
Couple of pushes, then you're in.
Well, Barkley's in.
Well, Saquon will fall down at the 1 like you've done all year.
Good. And then he can go pick it up on the other one. I mean, how is it? Like the backup running back, he's just fresh, comes in, he just runs a train right down him 20-something yards, 30 yards.
Oh, they're going to mark him short.
Oh, no way. He's short. There's no way.
You hate to see it for my Offensive Player of the Year award, but I mean, this is what they do.
We need it. Do not give him the fucking ball. You better push the fuck out of this. Come on.
I'll tell you what, honestly, I would say like they should give it to Saquon because like the guy's just he's everything to them. But they never needed a touchdown more. They're a tush push.
Yeah, let's go. Get in. Come on, Hurts.
Hurts gets in. I mean, they never needed a touchdown more in this game.
Put it on the board. Did he get in officially?
Yeah, he's in.
All right, I'm putting it on the board. Close your ears because I'm very happy about this bet. Okay, I'm playing some music, and then we're gonna get the Eckler. Not enough enthusiasm from the other boys. I'm very happy though. We got it home, guys. Cash it.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's
good
go.
Stuff.
Good call. Cash Hurts. 110 was a joke. Cash Hurts. Everybody's on him tonight. Good job. We did it. Seriously,
that Offensive Player of the Year ticket for Saquon would have been so much more live if Saquon or if Jalen Hurts just doesn't snake all the touchdowns.
How many times is that dude going to fall down inside the 1? It never
He's
happens.
Calvin Johnson 2.0. He missed
I've
the extra
never
point. What a fucking dork.
Are you sure that was bad? They said it was bad. They're standing there. What up, card addict? Let's fucking go. God's masterpiece.
Look,
Oh my
now the Commanders could fucking go down and win, be able to field goal. This team.
Yeah, they're a mess. Like, go get a new job, dude. Go get
Remember when we said field goals were just automatic, extra points?
They're still blaming Sirianni, though. Everybody's blaming Sirianni for killing Elliott's confidence.
Yeah, because everybody hates Sirianni. He's just going to get all this shit. That's
minus
people don't like you.
Hey guys, if you bet the Hurts and you cash, you hit the like button if you haven't already. Come on, everybody should do it, but especially if you got the Hurts. It's nice. It was good. That was good.
So he's missed 3 now. This game, 2 field goals and an extra point.
What do you think the line on Terry McLaurin getting 0 yards would have been pre-flop? What do you set that line at?
To what?
Terry McLaurin to have no catches, no yards.
Oh, plus 2,500.
Okay. 1 in 25 games, you do that? It's impressive.
Probably.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got a couple bets home. We're just waiting on laddering the Eckler here. We need to get at least one more catch out of him. What else? The boys are on Saquon. They need Saquon to start eating.
We need 33 more from Saquon.
33 from Saquon. Okay.
I mean, he's just so live every time he touches the ball.
Yeah.
I left money on the table tonight for sure.
I think Brown might fuck us. We need Washington to get going here. Let's go. Let's go.
Brown might fuck us, yeah.
That's going to suck. Come on, man. But I will say this is really the first time. Well, he faced the Steelers last week, but, you know, the competition is starting to get a little tougher for Daniels. So the defense has kept them in the defense, and Austin Eckler and Brian Robinson have kept them in this game tonight. We can get there easily. I mean, yeah, we still can. The McLaurin thing's fascinating. Like a 60-yard catch, 61-yard catch, totally in play. I'd rather get the Eckler home at the plus money, though.
Sets up well for Eckler.
It does. Eckler's got 6 for 81 on 7 targets.
I mean, I made over 7 units on him already, but it would be nice to get it all.
Correct. It'd be nice to get Robinson 10-yard carry here. So I'll take that.
That could definitely happen.
Then a McLaurin bomb. And then an Eckler catch.
McLaurin's dead. Could not be more dead.
Yeah, it's one throw. They're throwing now too, dude.
Is that Luke McCaffrey?
No,
Bates.
Bates?
Oh, Bates.
Oh, God. That's the last person.
Yeah, I mean, we're just digging deep now.
Guys who have more catches.
McLaurin's not even on the field.
Stretch it out, kid.
Yep. Are they just throwing?
Dude, you took my money.
Stretch it out.
Yeah. Congrats, dude. You took it.
You did it.
Congrats,
Fucking idiot.
Dude. He didn't even look angry.
Dude.
He just looks like, he looks resigned to the fact that he's not getting the ball tonight. There's Vic Fangio. How many more do we need? How many more do you need?
I think he just got there. He needed 63. He's got 64. We just need him to keep going forward.
I mean, there's no reason for them.
We're still throwing the football to Bates.
What are we doing?
We're still doing this.
John Bates?
I mean, we're not going to look at the guy that's 6 for 81.
Guys with 2 more targets in this game than Terry McLaurin. John Bates. De'Ami Brown.
6 for 81. Let's go away from him on the most important drive of the game.
Noah Brown. I think they sat him. He's not even been out there.
Well, he returns the kickoff, so I mean maybe they're just giving him a little bit of a breather here. Hey, Zach Ertz, Steven.
Down now. Was that Ertz? Yeah.
Welcome to the game, Zach.
That might be the 25 plus for Ertz.
It's so funny. Before Ertz caught that ball, nobody else on the team had 10 yards receiving. Hey, Terry McLaurin's alive.
Really? Scary Terry.
I would have rather him finish with 0 yards.
Me too.
Dude, the fact that this team that nobody had 10 yards receiving and Eckler had 81 in the fourth quarter is crazy. They're playing like they're down fucking 14.
Yeah. It's amazing.
He catches one ball, he's got to come off.
Yeah.
He's tired, man.
He pulled an all-nighter at the strip club last night, and we're still throwing it to Bates.
Eckler has not been on the field the entire drive.
No, he has been sitting.
Annoying, man.
This is the drive where, well, I mean, here was Dan Quinn. Here's his thoughts on this drive. Let's get McLaurin out there for one play. We'll throw it to him. John Bates is the center of our offense, and Austin Eckler is not going to play. And we'll run it one time with Brian Robinson.
This will be a run, whether it's a QB sneak or whatever. Oh, God.
All right. And he lost a yard. Wonderful.
That's why I said we can't be losing fucking yards.
That's why we can't put it on the board for running backs. That's why we can't have nice things in the world.
I mean, when you need a second and inches, don't run the ball right at Jalen Carter. I mean, no. I know I'm thinking outside the box here, but let's not run at that guy.
But they should run it again right here. That'd be great.
Now I definitely got fucked.
Jesus.
You lost another one? Fuck.
He might have lost 2.
Jeez.
Comedic gold. That's just a kick right in the plums. All right, they're going for it. Let's see if he can run it backwards for a 4th time.
No, go to Bates. They need Bates. Don't put Eckler in. He's only been your offense tonight.
Oh, my God. Look at this busted play going for – oh, my God.
What is going on here? All right. So we got another field goal?
Hey.
No, that was 4th down, you idiot.
Why don't we put Austin Eckler in the fucking game, man?
Nope.
Look, they fumbled the snap. I mean, this play was dead on arrival.
I really think, even though there's some field goal kicking issues, that the fucking Eagles win this game. Makes me sick.
Saquon, I'm going to need you to dig deep in this 4th quarter, my guy.
His live number is still 90.
And by dig deep, I mean just run for 33 yards on one carry and then just take a breather.
I mean, we got some live drive props that we can look at here. Because if they don't give it to Saquon a trillion times, what are they doing?
I mean, can we give it to him one last time and get A.J. Brown his yards? That'd be cute.
All right, what drive are we on? Eagles player to catch a pass. We don't want passes. I don't want passes. Saquon Barkley to catch a pass on this drive, 4-1.
That could happen.
Yeah, definitely. I wish they had just live rushing props. So what happened here? They just called a timeout?
No, it was a turnover on downs, Holden.
That's why I got upset. I forgot. Jesus Christ. I just need to sleep. Maybe for a year. That was awful. Fucking team. You're shaking your head at me. I'm shaking my head at the fucking Redskins. Dickheads. Honestly,
I enjoyed that little tantrum, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't even that much of a tantrum. It was just like, yeah, I just hate them. I just hate them. They ruined my life for 10 years having to follow that team. What a waste. Pardon me, Commanders. I think I said, yeah, Commanders. Don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
That's true, card addict. Let them know, bro.
That was not a week off, man. That was being sick is different. I only missed 2 days. I did pretty good. God damn, strep and a flu right after it. It's uncanny. It's been a rough. November's started off rough. We got to finish strong.
Dick, I think we only needed 58. I think he's 5 yards to the good right now. Had to go in and look at the fucking play-by-play. We're either on the number or we're 5 yards to the good.
All right. So he's getting at least one more carry here for Saquon.
Yeah, Milo, teams just don't think 3 points is worth anything anymore. It's wild, but I don't know how you don't take the lead in that spot.
Yeah, well, that does, and especially since the Eagles don't have a kicker. They don't have anybody kick the ball. That was bad.
Absolutely wild.
Yeah, bad.
Well, yeah, because if they go down and get a touchdown here, it's a 9-point game.
Yeah, it's wild.
Why? Oh my God, ball's out.
Oh my God, the ball's out.
No, and they got it back though.
Holy
what a lucky break.
Big time.
Calcaterra.
Then he hit him with the first down.
Ryan Kawhi. I am taking my first vacation of the football season. I'll still be doing a little bit of work, but I'm getting out of town.
What a great play by the defender.
It was great. Martin just punched it out.
It's going to be real. He needs to get in from right here. He basically needs a 30-yard run.
The Brown is dead. Seriously, though, what were the Commanders thinking not kicking a field goal there? Because why? Because Gonzalez is the backup? He already hit one. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, don't put these guys on your team if you don't think they can kick field goals.
It doesn't make sense, that whole play call there. Sometimes these coaches get too cute.
Yeah, I mean, would you hire a guy to do a job if you don't think he could do the job? What are we talking about?
No. Eagles defense, 3 yards to go or less. Eight rushes, -1 yard.
There's Brown.
All right, what do you get us? Like for 6?
Probably. That'd be nice to get that home.
Remember we were talking earlier today what a kicker means to a line? Like you can't even quantify what it means to a line when the coaches won't go for a field goal because they don't trust the guy. That or they're just being idiots, which is entirely possible also.
Come on, Saquon. Keep running. Get in, kid.
What's that get him to, Mar?
Probably 90.
I think that's going to be like 25. They're on the 23. So we got 23 plus a 76. What's that? 99?
He said 100.
No. So what do we need?
106.
Oh boy.
And they're going to have 5 minutes. The Redskins are going to have, or the Commanders
He's
are
at
going to
100.
have 5 minutes.
He's at 100.
So we need 106.
Yeah, we got to get 6 yards.
I don't know if we're going to get that.
It'll be tight. But I mean, if Washington has a quick one here, it's going to happen.
I was pulling for him. Thank God he made that extra point.
Eckler
See,
has
and now it's a 9-point game.
Yeah, Eckler
It's
has
such
to
an idiotic move. Go ahead.
We got to get an Eckler here. Good Lord. This is nuts. Well, you know what? He didn't get me my 2 touchdowns for Hurts. I thought he would trip at the 1, but unfortunately.
Not terrible for my Offensive Player of the Year ticket. Let Keaton Mitchell come back and be an all-star. Take some work away from Derrick Henry.
All right, so we got a second. One more time tonight. Here's the schedule coming up. Premium show tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. Tyson versus Paul. The boys will be live betting the fight there. We got college football. That's 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Premium show. Free show tomorrow. Nuke the props. I got Connor Allen coming back on. We'll do that at 4 o'clock. Free show. I already put a Cedric Tillman bet in. Saturday, we got college football. Sunday, 1 and 4 o'clock slates behind the paywall if you want to live bet the NFL with our boys. Best in the business. And then Sunday night football, Monday night football. If you are not a member, you're going to miss out on a lot of these shows. But the good thing for you is we got a 1-week free trial for you. And the code is Nuke November. Look up here, right above me. Nuke November. NukeTheHouse.com. Click subscribe. Sign up for any plan. No purchase necessary. Put the code Nuke November in. You will hang out with us for a week. Get in the Discord also. Say, hey, I'm new here. What's going on? I'm either learning how to bet or I want to talk to guys. Hit us up. Talk. Chat. You got questions about a bet? Throw it out there. You got a bet you like? You throw it out there. Hang out with us in the Discord. It's fun. And for those of you that are subscribers that aren't in the Discord talking to us, come on. You'll be a better. What was your plus 700 same game parlay, Kenny, that you just cashed? Congratulations, by the way.
They're probably going to let them dump off in the prevent for the next 4 minutes.
That's what we need. Barkley's number, by the way, is 110.5. So the book doesn't think he's done.
Well, yeah, so if anybody bet that, you could take the under 110.5 to have no risk on that bet. And you could still middle.
It's because the Commanders have 4 timeouts, basically. They have all 3 and the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, that Robinson's a loser, though.
So I said, if anybody wants out of that 550, you could just put a unit on the under.
Oh, there's plenty of places I like besides for Denver. I hate Alexandria, Virginia. I did not say I like Alexandria. Arlington's my place, not Alexandria. I lived in Alexandria, too. I didn't like it. There's some great towns out there.
Eckler's in.
Rural Seattle. Rural Washington, I should say. Anywhere rural.
Throw it to him. God damn it. And he throws a pick. All right. Well, that's not terrible for
Saquon's there, buddy. Your Saquon's in. I think you're going to hit the Saquon right now. I fucking hate seeing Nick Sirianni smile. That drives me nuts. That drives me nuts. I hate that guy. Eckler's not going to hit because of this piece of shit. Well, Eckler, you know what? Eckler still might hit. That was a good job holding on to that ball, man.
I mean, if they just go back to prevent like they did at the end of the half, I mean, he could still catch 2 balls. He catch 3 balls on a drive. I mean, that's definitely not dead.
And that's it. Eckler was wide open. Eckler was wide open. This game was not lost in that interception, though. This game was lost when they went for it on 4th down, and they didn't kick the field goal. They kicked the field goal. They let the touchdown in. They're still down 19-13. They could have taken their time with 5 minutes in the 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts. That game was lost on the decision to go for it on 4th down instead of kicking a field goal. Yeah, we are on the Eagles division bet, aren't we, Keg? You got us on that.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I mean, Blankenship got the interception. Blankenship. So where we are, 19-10. It's just, if you look at this box score, it is fascinating on the Washington side, man. Absolutely fascinating. John Bates has the 2nd most targets on the team. Really?
That's crazy.
With 3. He's tied for the 2nd most catches, the Ertz at 2.
That's what Daniels gets for not going to a wide open guy.
Yeah.
With 5 minutes to go in the game. What are
Go
you
look
doing?
at the tape, dipshit. Go look at the tape. He's right there. Amazing.
Yeah. Offensive player of the year, or rookie of the year, my ass.
Some dumbass shit right there.
The Robinson carries would have cashed. He got 16.
Yeah, but you could take a knee on it, card addict. That's why.
Yeah, that's why. Definitely. Honestly, I would probably bet the no on that at plus 180 if they gave it.
You know, it'd be
Come on,
cool if they got
Saquon.
the ball
Come
back.
on, Saquon. Come on, Saquon. Let's go.
We got it?
You're right there. If you
I
didn't
think he's
get
going to be
it,
right on the number.
Yeah. You'll get on the next one.
He could also lose yards, though.
This Washington team is cooked. Like, he's ain't losing yards. Come on.
Hey.
You ain't losing yards. You're fine. You're good.
He's got
Better than the
106
field
right
goal.
now.
If he loses yards, will you pay me the 2,800?
Yeah,
No.
so if he loses yards, I need you to
That's
bang
on
your
you.
head off the desk.
If he gets it, will you give me the 100? Or
The
whatever
100
it is?
for the 100 that you didn't bet on him?
Yeah.
No.
Good. So neither one of us is paying either one of us.
Yeah, but only one of us is running their mouth about the fact that he's not going to lose
All I
yards.
said was, don't worry about it. That's not running your mouth. That's just saying a couple words.
That's kind of running
I'm
your
allowed
mouth.
to talk. I'm the host of the show. I can talk.
Go,
That's-
Saquon. Go,
There
Saquon.
you go. You got it. What did I tell you?
I mean, we didn't bet him for 150. We're idiots, bro.
What were you thinking?
God, this is crazy, Meyer. And now we're live again.
Tell
what?
me that he ain't offensive player of the year.
For offensive
Let's
player.
go.
No, not for that. He's definitely not winning that. He's fucking better than dead. I'm talking about Eckler.
Yeah, we're alive with Eckler still. And maybe McLaurin.
Yeah.
Let's
Maybe
go.
McLaurin.
Well,
Little 550. You want to go ahead and put that on the board? I mean, let's have a little bit of fun.
so we're guaranteed to make at least 5 units tonight.
Or I guess we'll just sit there. We won't play the song. We won't put it on the board. We won't do any of the shit.
You want the song, Meyer? I'll give you the song.
Yeah, guys, sign up. Great. We're good at what we do.
Nuke November. We'll hit 550s with us. Nuke November. One free week. NukeTheHouse.com. Subscribe. You don't have to pay anything yet. You choose if you want to re-up. Most people do. Nuke November is the code. NukeTheHouse.com.
The best early Christmas gift you can get yourself.
Could Austin Eckler give us an early Christmas gift?
That would be awesome.
You know what's going to be really cool is when Eckler gets 2 more catches, goes over 100, and then Terry McLaurin catches like a 60-yard touchdown.
Comes over the top.
Oh yeah.
If that
like
happens,
Stallone in Over the Top, just
if
comes
that
over the top.
if that happens, you might get me out of the chair.
I mean,
Really?
what a banger movie.
So hold
When's the
on.
last
What
time you
has
saw
to
Over the
happen?
Top?
It's
What
so
has to
good.
happen?
Two more catches for 9 yards from Eckler, and then a bomb ski over the top from McLaurin.
That's it, and you'll get out of the chair.
Yes,
Okay.
that's a monster night.
I think that's
Monster.
okay.
Monster night.
Yeah, we'll take that.
AJ Brown is deader than a doornail, though.
Yeah. But yeah, even one more catch out of that would be awesome. But yeah, we need more than that.
Yeah, one more catch will be a start. I'll take one catch for 9 yards.
I mean, Philly should be playing off ball here. You would think a lot of underneath stuff would be open. We're just counting on a rookie to dump the ball down and not try to do too much, you know?
Correct. That's our only hiccup here.
Yeah, Bears fan. Way to go, buddy. Way to go.
Bears fan, we actually got it. We got that number because he was like a yard short right before half of the 50.
Yeah, last week that Puka bet kind of made me identify that you could get these insane prices when they only need a yard or two right before in that 2-minute drill. And we were not backing any wideouts in this game, that's for sure. So when Meyer brought up the running back, it felt right because
Matty hit a 90-1
of what I found last week. On what?
He took Saquon over 40 yards receiving under 2.5 receptions.
Oh wow. He
90-1? What?
Wait, under 2 receptions?
Under 2.5, over
under
25.
2.5.
I didn't cash out 1650. What the fuck does that mean, Matty? Matty, get on the show, dude. What did you just hit?
No, he hedged. He took he hedged off at a 1650, but he got the 90-1. As long as Saquon doesn't catch a ball.
Wow, they ain't fucking throwing it.
That's great shit, Matty.
Dude. Matty.
Hey, maybe he can buy himself a nice little bottle of Tito's or Grey Goose. Maybe get out of the Bankers Club $8 Windex.
Hey, I'm here to tell you.
Eckler.
Let's go. Let's go. Get these yards, too. Let's fucking go.
I think he got 8. I think he got 8, bro. He's going to be on 89.
Oh.
You're going to get another one.
I'm here to tell you.
This is going to be a dump-off city.
Hey, I'm here to tell you, don't hold your breath on the Tito's.
He got 7.
Meyer.
Go right back to him. There it is. There's 8.
Did he get us the 90?
No. I think he's going to have 80. I don't think he gained a yard there. He's got 88.
Fucking shit. They got him 89 on DK. That doesn't help us, though. It's still the yard. But it did get us 9 catches, right?
That's 8.
8.
8? Okay.
I'm going to be pretty
Good
close.
night.
Pretty close to even on the month after tonight.
Good night.
One-handed catch from Ertz, but there's going to be a PI or illegal contact, one of the two.
I knew
this 90+ hits were set.
I knew this was a live betting game.
Well, you said it today on the show.
I did.
It came to fruition. God, if that 90+ hits is going to be so much fun. We got a lot of Eckler bets out. Fuck you, Terry McLaurin.
We have no Eckler bets out. We hit everything but the 2 yards to 90.
It's all done. I thought I bet an extra one too, though. I thought I had one more Eckler bet.
Yeah, we hit.
Well, if you do, it's 90.
That's the extra one that I have for a half unit. If we get the 1 yard.
Yeah, that got cashed. Right?
No, we need 1
70,
yard.
80, 60, oh, 60, 70, 80, 7, 8,
Just-
9. 9 receptions.
Oh, you
I
bet
mean,
9.
this guy.
I didn't bet 9 receptions.
Yeah, I did, but it's $25, big fucking deal, but still.
It would be, I mean, in order for us to get the 90, he's going to need that 9th. So I hope he gets it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it home. I honestly, though, at this point, I would not mind seeing McLaurin just catch a fucking bomb.
He's probably on the sideline getting Gatorade for the winners.
All right, here's what Matty hit. Okay,
Look
hold
at
on.
these throws.
Jaden Daniels not the best rookie quarterback ever anymore. Okay, Matty, under 2.5 catches for Saquon, over 40 yards, 90-1. Under 2.5 catches, over 25 yards, plus 1650.
That's great stuff.
That's like that shit better come. That's insane, guys.
Yeah,
this is what you find at Nuke the House. Nuke November. If you have not tried us out yet, don't be a moron. Try us out for a week. It's $59.99 a month. If you're already a member and you watch this show, well, you didn't even have to be a member. You made that in like 20 times more. But nukethehouse.com, subscribe. We won't charge you. Type in the code Nuke November. Check us out for a week. Clooney,
he was trying out some new system. So he bet like $20 on like 15 or so negative correlation parlays. And he got one of them home. He got 2 of them home. That's fucking great.
Like, I'd be so pumped about a 1650, but then he hit a 90-1.
Fantastic.
Little McNichols carries now.
Oh, great. Thanks. You can't even
I
give it to
thought
Robinson?
that was Robinson going for 10.
Fucking dicks.
Somebody said earlier in the chat that he was limping. I'm not sure if he comes back.
He just said more are going to hit too. I mean, what are we doing?
That should put you on the 4 reception for Ertz.
Did we get the 4 for Ertz? Let's go. Cash that shit. YouTube short play of the week. Zach,
Could we get
3.5.
Could we get Eckler back in the game?
Apparently not. Apparently this is McNichols' time now. They deserve to lose this game. It's that fucking 4th down call. That's the worst. That's stupid. Absolutely stupid.
Why do we always get hooked on a yard?
I mean, it happens. They said it right, you know? What are you going to do? Coop's sweating out this under 36.5, man.
Never mind. He's not sweating that anymore.
He's not?
No, I was about to say, I think he was sweating the under rushing in the entire game, but I forgot that Saquon went for 146 for a minute.
Oh, I know he has what, 36.5, I think?
146.
No,
he had under 36.5. So they're not going to kick a field goal. Let's go. Okay, keep him out of the end zone. Win one for Coop, boys. Let's go.
I mean, kicking the field goal isn't a terrible idea. It puts it into a 1-score game.
They're down by 16.
You could score 13 on one possession.
Sorry. For my FanDuel didn't update. It was still fucking whatever the old score was. Yeah, they're not kicking a field goal. I take it all back. I clearly have a fever.
He said, I take it all back.
I don't play. Listen,
I clearly have a fever.
Do you have a fever again? Are you sick again?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, what's it going to take to even try us out for a week if this doesn't do it for you? I don't know. You just don't sign up, I guess, like Keg says. If you don't want to win money, don't sign up. Whatever. Or
Gary McLaurin, anytime touchdown score on this drive at 850 to get it all back?
Stop. We're done betting this game.
Dunsky.
Well, fuck that. I'm spending money now. Tell me no.
Eckler, it probably isn't coming back up 16. They probably just don't want to risk getting him hurt. We're going to fall a yard short, but we got 6 out of 7. Eckler plays home. We'll take it.
So how do you think that the Paul Tyson fight goes? You think it goes the distance, or you think there's no way?
Sign brings up a good point. They're pretty close to sparring gloves. 14-ounce gloves are big. So I don't know. I really don't know. The money
Like, does
line,
Tyson have the cardio?
I probably not at 60, probably not. But the money line is low enough where you just bet the money line on Jake Paul.
Is it still 210?
I thought I saw a minus 200 earlier. He's got like what, 6 inches of reach signed. It's going to be so hard for Tyson to get inside.
Oh, fucking heckler. That's rough, man.
I mean, Holden, I hate to say it, I think you'll live. I think the 6
I
bets you
know we had
cashed
a
on him,
great
I
night.
think
You're
you'll
right.
make it.
We had a great night tonight. It's always nice winning money, but Keg's rubbing off on me with the goddamn, oh, we could have had all the money. What am I going to do?
It's probably a 10-unit night. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less.
I missed out on the Barkley, so I probably got a 5-unit night. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh,
I hope they don't even score here. Coop's got to be sweating this out here. Go, come on, Coop. Get this under home, buddy. Screw this. Screw the Commanders.
Yeah, I hope he gets it.
Screw him.
This is such a meaningless touchdown to beat you on a fucking total.
Yeah.
yeah. The only way Tyson wins is a KO.
Yeah, early too, like maybe the first 2 rounds. And I just don't think he's going to be able to get inside on that guy. He's huge.
Paul is huge?
Yeah. Compared to Mike, yeah.
Like, he's not a good... Is he a good fighter in real life?
Ugh.
Oh.
That sucks. That blows.
Yeah.
Is he good? I mean, he's improving. He's not Mike, like, in his prime, but, like, he's improving. He might be able to he probably beats a 60-year-old Tyson.
I just always struggle with how legitimate any of those fights are with him in them.
Yeah, it's a good point. Like, if it...
But, like, if they're not legitimate, they're always going to be set up for him to win.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
$20 million.
Like, don't you think the first time he gets KO'd, the money train stops?
Sign said Jake's going to win a belt one day. There you go.
Really?
Paul hasn't
How long
even
has he
fought
been
a boxer yet. Tommy Fury.
How long has he actually been boxing?
Probably 6 years.
How
7
did he get into it even, though?
He's been boxing a while now.
I mean, how is that not PI?
All right, so we got the Ertz home at least. That was good. All the
Johnny says Paul is not winning a belt in boxing.
I just want to see him fight one legitimate, true contender that you can stack him up against and be like, beat this guy. People will say that you're for real. Like, I want that fight to happen. Enough is enough with these fucking clown show fights.
Johnny, I'd love to see him go to MMA. I'd love to see him get beat up. But they just give him more cupcakes forever. Don't you think that?
All right. So again, premium show tomorrow night, 8:00. Tyson Paul. So that's going down. Nuke the props at 4:00. Boys just hit a 550, 10 units tonight. I'm up almost 5 units. Adam's probably up a lot of units too. Nukethehouse.com. Use the code Nuke November when you sign up. We're not going to charge you. Try us out for a week. Make sure you get in the Discord too. Sign up in the Discord. Very important. Very important.
Yes, sir.
Is that true, Johnny? Paul said his next fight will be an MMA.
I mean, it would be nice to see Tyson just get one good shot in him and fucking knock him out, but the guy's too
just
old.
humble him one time.
He's just too old, man. The reflexes just aren't there. He looks old now for like the first time in his life, too. He just looks old. He's seen a lot. Do we have to review this for 10 minutes? Can we just get out of here, please? I don't want to watch.
So before they gave him the 2 point. Before we get out of here, Keg, I mean, I want to say, good luck to Abby tomorrow. Big game.
Oh,
Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh,
Let's go.
Yeah,
Big
Saturday
game.
afternoon. Thanks, buddy.
She needs to carry that player of the game mojo into Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would be really cool if they actually won a state title. That would be very cool.
Would you run out on the field and celebrate and pour water on her head?
100%.
Did you run out onto the field?
Would I? If they, I'm sure all the parents will run out on.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Adam, what's wrong with you? You shouldn't run out on the field.
He's got a cane 8 feet from the desk. You think he's running out there?
That's what I think. He totally pivoted because he found it. Like parents were like, "Yeah, we'll run out there." So then he's thinking, he's like, "Oh yeah, because the cane." Let me use the cane as the excuse.
I definitely have a cane that I use sometimes.
Yeah, bring the water.
Keg will mosey out there and celebrate with them.
I'm definitely rooting for her because I know how it is to have a kid in these content. You really want them to win.
Yeah, they really.
Yeah,
want
I mean, let her mess around and get a D1 offer.
Yeah.
Yake sends me a message that says, after the college wrestling career, we got to get her in James Krause's gym, and we got to start getting it all back, fixing these MMA fights. I said, "Are you out of your mind, bro?"
All right, boys, we're done. The game's done. Again, tomorrow, 4:00, Nuke the props. 8:00 premium show, college football, Tyson and Paul fight. All right. Nuke November is the code. Adam, good to see you. Keg, good to see you. Great night tonight, boys. That's right. Let's go, boys. What a night. If you didn't have a night, I don't know what happened, but we had a night tonight. It was a hell of a night. Again, what did we do? We nuked the house.